Alright, I have it on my phone. Just... Are you streaming now?
Hmm?
Yeah, you're streaming now.
I am streaming now.
My phone just... Are you streaming now? Yeah, you're streaming now.
Make sure if you're on the Twitch page to mute the audio. Make sure if you're on the Twitch page to mute the audio.
Alright, so stream is working properly!
Yay!
Oh god, loud.
Yeah, we shouldn't show up at desktop audio at all when we're talking. That could create problems.
Right?
Just a few problems, yeah.
Echo. Oh well. Hey, this is so the show's starting. Okay, this is CrafyAndy. Hi, CrafyAndy right here.
Max
You
K
can see
from
my face a little better now.
Max K from Ranting Red Head here as well. Once again, join in the slugfest that is this damned game.
And I'm the narrator.
What's funny is that, let's see, we're halfway through this game, and we're already on, what, part 5 we're doing this now? We're part 5 of live streaming it, and most of my games I've beaten in, like, 3 parts and 2-hour streams apiece. So, the average game I've played has taken about 6 to 8 hours to beat, mostly shooters. This game is already beaten that amount. In fact, how many hours have you put in this already?
Oh, dude. I think
Far
like 12
too
or
many.
13 so far.
12. God damn it.
Yeah, far
Remember when
too
that
many.
used to be the standard of a video game? Like, oh, how many hours did you play? 50.
Right?
It was 10 hours. People would get pissed. Like, shit, that game was so short.
Nowadays, it's like a mercy.
Right? You thought it was bad trying to get your homework done and playing some Final Fantasy VII. Shit, try doing that now with a full-time job and a family.
Not
Right.
happening. At least not in a decent amount of time.
Alright, it's 9 o'clock. Which means...
It's time to
Do you
get
know
this
where your
shit
kids are?
started.
So, as you know, we've been playing Major Minor. But in case you haven't been watching yet, we got a little bit of something to show you what you missed. Previously on Major Minor.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is the perfect duo.
Bruh. What?
Fucking in the ass without a reach around.
Bruh.
Yeah, what do you want?
Bruh, you're a bruh.
Shock, they're our honored guest. Yeah,
Bruh, how much? Bruh.
shock. Don't be rude, yeah.
Bruh, I'm too high on weed to be rude, bruh. Klace was my bro, bruh.
Well, you do make a good point, Shock. I apologize on his behalf, however. Yeah, he's prone to believe and he's always right, yeah.
Bruh.
It isn't long until they act as if I'm not there. It seems to be cyclical with the two of them.
I'm sorry, this was a lot to take in. Would you mind starting from the beginning?
And I had gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling dog.
Can't believe we were doing this! Discretion was our greatest ally, Riley. 2 girls will soon be upon us.
Please, Lord Player, I can't explain. There must have been a lapse in...
This game sucks! You wanted me to get caught.
You mentioned the method of death. Asphyxiation under mysterious circumstances. Exactly how is asphyxiation mysterious? A lack of oxygen is not mysterious. I'm afraid I'm a little confused.
Now this information is known only to me. I haven't revealed it to anybody. Major Minor 2 coming out next week.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
I will be keeping everybody in here. Oh God, no. I've recently engaged in a bargain. My claim is this. And this is Dominion. In your line of work, it would be essential.
If one's a B and you, Max, I'll take this.
Am I correct to assume that you agree?
Yep.
Oh, what a revelation!
Yeah.
What a revelation!
Right.
Fuck yeah!
Wow, you think like a mercenary. You'd be a great addiction, Kabu.
Lord Player must have abducted the Savior. We must make haste to his residence. Normally, I wouldn't go to such extremes. But Karen's life is on the line here.
You're still here.
Whoa! Whoa! Busty babe!
Guy or girl?
Bonus.
Get out! I'm not sure, my lord. It was good.
It would be obvious. I don't see why people would hate.
No, I can probably play this guy. He's not immortal and doesn't have access to infinite fucking knowledge. So finally I say it. I'm in.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see a box on the floor.
The bomb.
Which means I need to get out of this room. With that as my only goal, I quickly walk out.
Oh, shit.
Would you like to save the game?
Yes, please don't hit no.
All right. How is everybody doing today?
Woo! Oh, I always look forward to seeing this screen every week now.
Right?
We got double screens.
Define look forward to.
There we go.
Define that for me, please.
I look forward to. Well, I'm pretty sure this game takes about 5 years off my life every time I play it. So
you're gonna be dead by the time you hit 40, essentially.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much.
That's what this hat's for, is to cover up try to block the tumors that are trying to enter in my brain.
Tin hats don't work.
All right, so
Top hats do.
we done stalling?
Stalin? What do you mean? We have to go over every little detail if like this game wants
Play
to.
the fucking game so we can get this over with.
In the beginning.
First, there was man. Actually, no. First, there was hyena.
Yes. So as we figured it out, the ark,
man doesn't exist in this. It can't.
the hyena is some god that's in the ark that can control life and death, and he wants someone to take his place because immortality is boring. And so he has that Maxine bitch on the right there to do something for him that involves death in order to preserve life. Because reasons.
Half-assed philosophical reasons.
Also, Gundams are surrounding our complex to protect us from the ghost that's murdering people, or the ritual, the ambiguous ritual that's been killing people on Earth.
Because Japan.
That brings people to another planet. Is this something that people can follow? Am I talking in a coherent
This
sentences?
took us 12 hours to get to.
All right.
If it took us 12 hours to get to, trying to explain it within a few minute span is just not fucking possible.
Control, please. Continue the game.
All right, time to control. Actually, hold on, everyone, be quiet for a minute. All right, we're gonna have to turn the game audio down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, is it picking up on our mics? More.
That's perfect.
All we hear is music anyways.
Yeah, because it's so fucking important to the game.
Well, the big thing is that it's not triggering the mics when we're not talking.
That's what I mean, yeah. As long as we got it down low enough.
All right.
Once more into the bullshit, gentlemen.
Into hell!
Once more into the fray.
Oh, hell is a vacation.
Into the last good battle I'll ever know.
As I step out, I see the room same as before. Yet this time, feels different. When I was here before, I sensed grief and apprehension. But now, I sense fright and anxiety. It's palpable.
Delicious.
I'm sure that after the conference, the press left. Why would they stay behind in a weaponized building? For now, I was certain that it was just us here.
I just picture a bunch of Ed 209s guarding the entrances and everything. You have 5 seconds to comply. And they shoot everyone as they exit.
Right? By us,
Honestly.
I meant those associated with the tour.
Of which you will no longer be associated with, hopefully, so you can finally go the fuck home.
I doubt I would run into any strangers for now.
You'd be surprised.
Knowing that, it felt easier to calm down.
Really.
It was welcome in the face of what I had felt before.
So, do we own this entire building? Like, how many people
No,
are here?
you don't. Apparently, the tour does.
Yeah. I quickly scan the room. Oh, something coming.
Say what?
I was waiting for you.
Sorry, it's hard to hear because I'm wearing headphones. The room is practically empty. I just see Asheron.
Oh, we finally gonna tell the security guard meant to protect us that someone is sending us threatening text messages? We finally gonna do that now?
That happens all the time to me.
Yeah, but
It's an
apparently
old occurrence.
you're one of the lucky fucking two. Apparently you are a step down from Jesus to these people.
It's pronounced Jesus. Anyway,
Same
he seems to be
difference.
guarding the entrance to Singe's office. Almost instantly, he makes eye contact with me.
Hey there. Just who I was looking to see.
Then why don't you come find me?
Got a meeting with the man himself, huh?
That I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Would you be able to chat with me?
first?
Considering you're blocking the door, I have no choice.
Something has been on my mind for a while.
Only one thing.
I mean, what about the press conference?
That's not a while. It just ended 2 minutes ago.
I'm sure you know what I mean.
Clearly.
A while? But it just happened, didn't it?
You've been standing there for 10 hours. In fact, I wanted to talk with you sooner,
Then why didn't you?
but I had to take a shit. Even before the conference began.
Then why didn't you?
Again, Max, you're looking for logic.
I'm
where
adding
there's none.
color commentary. Shut the fuck up.
Hey now.
I saw you go with Shock and Rocker. And thanks for inviting me, asshole. But I guess right now is fine too. In fact, it might even be better.
Is your hair naturally like that, or do you have to just bleach it with neon?
There's something eating away at me. The flesh-eating virus.
It's called depression. Get
Actually,
over
I
it.
just realized if that's the case, he dyed himself a V-neck T-shirt.
You're right.
Jesus Christ.
The only one wearing proper clothes in this game so far. Did my outburst go too far?
You assaulted someone.
I feel like Singe belittled me on stage.
You assaulted him.
He insulted my honor. His certainly shouldn't override my worry. I feel like I had a valid concern, Dick. He chastised me for doing what I'm paid for.
That's what bosses do.
I only acted out of my interest to protect.
Are you a father?
I feel like others would have done it too.
Not in front of the public.
Especially learning about the weapon.
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 My past with Armstrong is not related. I think it was rude for him to imply that.
Not really.
Especially in front of the press.
We know nothing about you.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Because that's what matters.
A guard can't be emotional like that.
Yet you were.
There must be no conflict of interest.
Uh-huh.
My urgency doesn't approve of that.
What are you even talking about right now?
The one that I work for, I mean. So that's what I'm wondering.
I like your slow devolution into like a southern county sheriff.
Did I say something wrong on stage?
You assaulted someone.
Or was I acting as I should have? Didn't you already go over this? We went over this. Maybe Sin was out of line. Maybe I'm just repeating myself, but making things slightly different to pad out this exposition.
All right, time for
Monologue.
the dumbass narrator. Gee, that is not a good question. Like Max has been saying, you assaulted somebody.
You absolutely acted out of line. You went up, grabbed him by the neck, and pinned him against the wall. You assaulted. Fuck it. Whatever.
There is not a good question in this. It's you fucked up.
Your concerns could have waited till after the press conference.
Right? Like
a
a
normal
proper
person.
security guard, detail, bodyguard, whatever bullshit you are. I don't think there's really a right. Yes, there is. There is totally a right or wrong in this case, and assaulting your employer on stage.
Okay, I think we need to back
I
up.
only
This
kicked
guy
him
is
in the balls.
this guy is a security guard, right?
Yeah.
He's easily had to deal with people trying to touch the step down from Jesus at some point in his career, right?
Yes.
How many times do you think he's been concussed doing this?
Oh, dude, probably far too many, but still.
Then it's clear that his 3-year-old logic of "did I do something wrong?" as he's holding someone's neck, to him it must make complete sense.
He just wanted some cookies.
Wanted them
To
to
be
respect
fair.
his authority.
It was one of those multifaceted situations. where
Not
there's one
really.
facet of truth and many facets of you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fuckity fucked up. You can't dumb these things down to an answer. Yes! Oh my god, you cannot.
Yes,
you're
you
dumbing us
can.
down to having more than one answer.
Yes, you can. Did I do something wrong? Abso-fucking-lutely. Get out of the way.
Holy Jesus.
Boom! I just solved all of your problems.
We haven't even gotten to what these weapons are.
Nerf guns.
I'm never gonna call it properly
It's
either.
a little box on the floor that beeps red.
Right.
I like my answer better.
I like
But he stared at me intently. He expected me to speak. And far be it for me to leave him hanging.
almost like we're having a conversation.
Alright, Chester Bennington. I guess I should just think it over before No!
No.
Alright, hey guys!
No.
Guys,
He.
Keep going.
I thought it over! Have you thought it over?
Yes.
I know I thought it over.
Yeah, I thought it over. I didn't even have to think it over. It was already there.
You were out of fucking line! Ready?
You know what the real answer is, though.
You're
I
not in the
know.
wrong.
But do we want the good ending or the right thing
I don't wanna
to do?
be-
I couldn't care less.
Did you say it, Andy?
Let's just go with the more honest answer. You were out of line.
You were out of motherfucking line. Oh, boo.
Oh, he
boo.
doesn't like our response.
He doesn't like criticism, apparently.
To me, the answer was pretty clear. What was that dialogue we had about the answer not being clear?
Right.
Astron should have waited until after the conference. Yes!
Moment of clarity. It just struck us right now.
He could have talked to Singe about it in private.
Hey,
Yes!
that's what I said.
He made a snap decision instead of thinking it through. Yes!
Wow, finally, logic.
We scored points.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to
Oh,
force
God,
rationalize?
no.
Then I
But
thought
then
to
I thought
myself,
to myself, if you hired someone to protect you, you probably want them to think on their feet. There's a difference between thinking on your feet
Think
and
on your
being a
feet.
dick and acting brash.
But there was
Pull
more
out
to
his baton and beat-
apparently there's more to it than that.
pulls out his baton and beats someone. Hey, he's
Right.
acting on my feet. If you think on my feet.
You didn't say bless you after you sneezed! Whack!
Stop resisting! Whack! Stop resisting!
He was quick to act as soon as he heard Armstrong. This does make it seem like a personal grudge. Why would he have such a seething hatred for them?
Because he cannot compete with muscles like these.
Before getting too sidetracked, I answer his question. I'm not sure he'll like my answer,
We
but I
already
must
found out.
remain truthful.
I see. Well, thank you for your input. I guess I'll just cross my fingers.
For what?
Wouldn't want the media reporting this.
They probably
Oh.
already have.
But yeah,
Wouldn't want the media reporting this. You did it in front of an entire press conference.
You
They're
assaulted-
going to fucking
So many
do
horrible
you
things.
assaulted a publicity agent, and Fukimoto was there.
Right. I only
The ass
assaulted
hat of
someone
the
in front of
propaganda
everybody.
world.
I hope no one reports on it. And, you know. Oh, boy.
God damn.
You know how the media doesn't, just selectively reports on things
But
that might
apparent-
be interesting.
Apparently, it wasn't out of grief.
I can't say I acted in grief. I'm not directly related to all this. Though
What?
neither are you, I suppose. In that case, we are alike, you and I.
certainly hope not.
I'll have to focus on the future.
Congratulations.
Can't make the same mistake again.
Oh, no, probably not. Probably gonna get shot by Armstrong,
Oh, that'd be nice if we had some death.
right?
But I guess I should just move on. Does not affect my missionary parameters.
Wow. My mind went somewhere else.
Don't let the stupid infect you, Andy.
I need to protect everybody here.
Okay.
Everybody? That's not what he said before. Perhaps Singe gave him more duties.
Duties.
Will you be safe in this office? While you're here, while you're there, I'm meeting Dad.
That's right, Cal.
He's been acting like a little oddball lately.
No, I haven't, Miss Officer Bob Ready.
Maybe she's in heat.
Jesus.
I don't know her very well, of course, but I can sense when something is off.
But he should say that. I guess he can't pick up on what I'm feeling. Especially with the text I just received.
Oh, so we're just completely ignoring that again.
Right?
He's supposed to read your mind about these texts, apparently. Look at that last sentence.
Fucking dentally.
I thought it would be blatantly obvious for him.
Can't you see I'm in distress?
No, because of that blank face you always look at everyone with.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of, can't you see I'm in distress right now? And
You should. I shouldn't
can
have
not
to
figure
tell
this
you.
out.
You should just know. That's why I want a divorce.
Maybe his mind is occupied with something else.
Daz.
Boning
Daz's
Armstrong.
booty. Or perhaps someone else.
Daz's booty.
Ooh.
Thank you for the little chat, Dick.
I love that with our
Funny
name.
little fella there.
It just makes everybody sound like they're just being so condescending to us. Like, thanks, Dick. Thanks for the chat, Dick.
Oh, man.
Nice job, Dick.
Must be suck being named Richard.
Right?
Didn't stop Nixon.
I know it's stupid that we're confined, but I still feel somewhat free.
I'm so glad. Can we end this dialogue?
I'll take my time to greet everyone, all 6 of us.
And we're gonna watch all the dialogue of that too, I'm sure.
God fucking damn it.
Starting with Daz, as I mentioned before.
Jesus Christ, Patty!
So if you'd be kind enough to excuse me.
Yes, let's get on with it.
Good lord.
He teleported.
He walks away without saying another word.
Hooray.
Without even waiting for me to respond to what he said.
Thank you.
I'm left in front of Singe's office with my thoughts.
Go in the door.
Thoughts that someone out there wants to kill.
Everyone does.
Nothing specifically, just wants to kill in
Right.
general.
Thoughts that someone else has powers from the Ark, even though I don't know what my power is. Thoughts that we're surrounded by deadly weapons.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to a police state. Get over it. Meet with the damn man already.
About to meet with the man who holds it all together. Singe, the manager of the World Tour.
We know.
The one in charge of everything.
We know.
Everything. I'm thinking it goes beyond the
My
fucking
God.
tour.
Why does this fill me with such unease? Will Senpai notice me?
Right.
Now
God
that Acheron is gone,
damn it.
I can hear voices.
They're coming back.
Without a doubt, they belong to Keela and Singe. The office is lit up with their conversation.
Go in the door.
I hope they didn't start without me. I'm not late. I can hear their voices
Jesus!
clear as day.
They sound.
Save for a few muffled words, at least.
The sounds meet my ears.
My God!
They
In
vibrate
fact-
my eardrums and they go into my
In fact,
brain.
you're curious as to what they're saying? Congratulations. Why don't you find out and go through the fucking door already?
And now I'm curious as to what they're saying.
Goes without saying.
What could be so important that they can't wait?
Maybe they just wanted to have a conversation. and
Go
not sit there in
inside. Go
silence.
inside. Please, for the love
No,
of
no,
God.
no. Let's listen for a few moments. Listen for a few moments. Maybe
I
we'll
will-
talk about us.
I will kill you. I will end you.
What? I'm genuinely curious as to what he'll hear.
You know they're probably putting in some bullshit so that we're gonna hear some terrible stuff if we listen.
Exactly.
Prolong the suffering!
Do it. It's gonna end either way. It's gonna play out the same way.
Witness me!
I give it you temptation.
God damn it.
Such a temptation.
I press my ear against the door and listen in.
Suddenly the door opens.
I can only make out every few words,
Murder.
but it's better than nothing.
Asphyxiation.
What are they talking about?
Masturbation.
Oh,
Hope.
alright, everyone's gonna have one of these voices.
Hope to do this. Time. What is time but hard? Dick Hard, my brother.
Hope to do this time hard, my brother.
I'm so glad we
yes.
didn't just walk in.
I understand. Grief. Family. Contest. Happiness.
We're feeling a crossword.
Alright?
Dick. Never interested.
Oh.
Did for him. I don't know why his voice is changing.
What? So he does have a brother?
Okay.
And they're talking about me?
Someone out there?
Would you say that out loud?
Oh shoot, they know I'm here.
Just enter in.
Wait, if I don't go in right away, I can play it off. I'll pretend I just got here. Hopefully they didn't hear me talking with Acheron.
They were talking between themselves. They couldn't.
They seem engrossed in their own conversation. I quickly open the door and try to hide what I've done.
There's nothing you have to hide. You just have to just open the door and act like you just got there.
Pardon me, everybody. I just jacked off to the houseplant. Don't mind me.
Just don't go over there.
It opens with relative ease, and I slowly slide inside.
Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Slowly. Painfully. Like it's
Hope-
10 frames a second.
Right? Hopefully to gain some answers from the man himself.
Yeah, such an important man.
Yes,
Wow.
save the game.
Sure, because we did.
Every
so
time I see
fucking
that
much.
mouse slightly slide over the no button, it just gives me a sudden sinking feeling.
Right? 10 hours and 27 minutes so far.
Well, that's less than I thought. Alright, let's keep going.
Hey, we have 3 true ending flags.
Alright! 78 saves. Like that fucking matters.
I think it was from the save spam we did the first time. Like, 50
Like the
slots,
first 10.
fill them all!
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Convention Center lobby. Guess I better make myself comfortable. Might be living here for a while now. You have no family or you know, mother or father or anything, right? I should probably go and meet with Daz. Her schedule will need adjusting. Shock and Rocker, too, for that matter. But I hate their constant fighting. Worse than an old married couple.
Jeez, you are a whiny little bitch.
Daz will have to ease into her new role. In fact, why am I even monologuing with myself? It's going to be a bit overwhelming for her. Hopefully, I can make it easier for her. I don't want her getting uncomfortable.
He's about to be thrown into a role well
I should
outside
babe.
the comfort zone.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there.
One sec. I'm gonna need a few of these.
Recoil power activate!
Continue.
What brought you here, Fox babe?
I think he gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, maybe that's the choice. Maybe that's what she has to do. Oh, hit enter.
I know, I'm waiting for him to finish that the recoil he's on his mouth.
Oh no, please go.
Just remember not to yell too loud.
I'll do my best.
Almost ran right into you. I bet I gave a shit. Watch where you're going. Alright?
Please get stabbed to death. Sure! Fuck you! Don't worry, I was looking for you! You need a good hard dickin', boy!
Wait. You were looking for me? I think you have me confused, babe.
Fuck you!
No. With someone important.
Ha! Sure! Important! Yeah! You! Fucker! Don't worry! I have plans for you! Just brought a fresh new strap on. Pegging time, boy! Don't worry! Relax. Spread 'em.
Just letting you know, knowing when you're done talking and trying to put your words to the words I'm seeing on screen is causing me all kinds of cognitive dissonance.
I have prior engagements.
Uh-huh!
However, would you like an appointment? I'm open, wide open, to rescheduling things.
Not wide enough, boy!
You know what I mean. Let me know what time you're free.
Oh, anytime! Sure, an appointment! Let's do it now! Right here, right now,
Are you gonna come
in
back
the
a week later?
hallway. What about the conference room? That's a wide open space. I need you to spread real big.
Yeah, that's like my second home.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, fuckwit!
Sin sure has a flair for the dramatic. Holds a conference for almost everything.
Okay, fine! Meet me there now! Now, damn it!
You have another one.
So?
Alone. What is the nature of appointments?
I already got a fucking strap on, you dumb fuck! I said that! You're someone important to someone else who's even more important, so fucking hurry up! I would give him a reach around, but the problem is he's busy, but you're clearly not.
So take you. You have to be a little less vague.
Fuck you, shithead! Jeez Louise, you are clueless fuck! God damn!
I'm not big on the tabloids. Sorry, babe.
Don't call me babe, you fucking ferret! But don't worry, I guess that's okay. You know, you're only in that tablet 24/7. By the way, I'm Max, dumbass. You know, the one who hired all of these guns to shoot people.
Oh. That's who you are.
Yeah, it's only over everything.
And this is like anger. This is like alcoholic man and the Xanax boy in the conversation.
Essentially.
You kept all your dealings private. That's one thing I hate most.
Aiden's like, I'm late for the party, but don't worry, the party is getting started.
Yep. One thing I hate most. Hiding. Welcome, Aiden. Welcome, Aiden. As I want to let you know, I always go for transparency. Withholding information is horrible.
You're an anarchist, aren't you?
Just horrible to withhold information and keep it secrets like it's an important thing or something. You'll have to excuse my lack of joy.
No!
Can't expect everybody to bow before you.
Yes, I can! I will soon
not-
be your new god!
I'm not exactly a fan of your work, Max.
I am!
What an ass.
Ha! Cocky! Good! You'll need it!
She. So anyone know what rook is? Otter? Ferret?
He's a ferret, dude.
Got the pink nose.
Aiden's asking in chat.
Ferret. I'm pretty sure it's a ferret with the pink nose.
Oh, whoopsie daisy! Something you don't know! Oh, how sad! Meet me in the conference room. Bring lube.
I like how she just introduced herself to him, and he's like, well, no, that's fine. Like, don't expect everyone to just to bow down to you because of who you are. Like, he wasn't acting like...
Just bring
She
lube.
was full
Just be ready and
importance.
spread them. Be there by 7, dipshit.
No, he does have a tail like an otter. That's what's weird. Huh. Now I'm confused. I'm free.
Good.
I've got to be free.
And is the press sex room good enough for you?
Whatever. As good as any other, I suppose.
Fan-fucking-tastic! You dumb cockfag! I'll see you then. And just come alone, okay? Cool. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Whatever.
Fuck you!
I have stuff to do.
Sure! Always busy. That's fine. But, you know, whatever. You can enjoy it left. Go masturbate over in that plant over there. I think I saw someone over there earlier doing the same thing, so fuck it!
I'm sorry, did you say something?
No!
I could have swore you said something
Go
about
the fuck away!
But didn't you say something about my
No!
time? I didn't have much time.
No!
Okay, okay.
Fuck off already!
I'm gonna go curl up to the house plant.
Good!
Oh man.
Would you like to save your game? In the present.
In the present.
As
You mean that
opposed-
just didn't take...
What- what-
oh, here
is
we...
this, is this like far into the
Is
future?
this a... Oh.
You should slow down on the caffeine, yeah. I heard it's not good for you, Shaq.
Oh god, here we go again.
And I mean, this as a friend, you should be drinking sake instead.
This is gonna be
Let me
the
tell you the
Ian Blood
history of
conversation.
sake. Sake started back in 1652.
Shut the fuck
But in the
up already.
Japanese year, it was really 5012. 6 energy drinks in one day. That's worse than having 6 Slim Jims. Oh yeah!
Bruh, I'm tired, bruh. I'm doing this to stay awake, bruh. Look, Rook, he was a douche last night, okay, bruh?
Kept you up all night, huh?
Could you just take a nap then? Yeah. There's not much to be done here today. I'd say it's right off. Get some rest.
Bruh. No.
Like a lazy Keanu Reeves.
What do you mean?
Bruh, you don't get it. There's things in my head, bruh. Not working, bruh.
That's just the mollies.
They're I feel like they're real, but they're not, bruh. You know, like I see my bro, bruh.
Like Klace is talking to him ESP style.
Oh!
You must have gone up to go, oh yeah!
That might take a while, Shock. Oh yeah!
You'll need to sleep sometime soon, oh yeah! Those drinks can't keep you up that long. Freddy will get you one way or another.
Bruh. It's called meth, bruh. It'll keep me awake as long as I need, bruh.
Okay, you're psychically connected to your brother. Sure I do. I just cope differently. We all handle death in different ways. Some people can't even be harmful with it. Like I was when I had a heart attack while driving, while I was snapping into some Slim Jims. Oh yeah!
You might need one of these. Yes, I brought recoil this time because, well, as you just saw from the previous scene, we're all gonna need it, especially me. Bruh, coping? Bruh. Like, what, bruh?
When I look at the brand you're drinking, I have to say yes. The contest is over. Yeah. There's no need to drink that many, Shock. I don't know what you're hoping to find. You won't beat anything inside those cans.
Jeez.
Is it a drinking intervention or an alcoholism intervention?
That's what I was thinking. Is this like interchanging
yeah,
energy
this-
drinks with alcohol?
This is a very thinly veiled alcoholism metaphor. And frankly, it's fucking pathetic.
It's like they're just... What was the energy drink? Four Loko?
That's
You might
is
have
that
to look-
not banned yet in Japan? Shock, Weeaboo, tell us, is it banned in Japan? For Loco.
Have you ever met anyone that binges on like an energy drink or any kind of like non-alcoholic drink in general because someone died? You might have to look elsewhere, Shock.
Bruh, you don't, no, bruh. It's cool. It's fine, bruh.
I know when my grandma died, I binged on all the prune juice she had until I puked, you know.
Was the color neon? But, bruh, you know, I'm not, bruh, this is for me, bruh. Not for him, bruh. Like, I know, look, it'll be okay for me, bruh. It'll just be okay for me.
Funny you would jump to that conclusion, yeah.
Bruh.
I didn't mention anything of the sort.
Dun dun dun.
Bruh.
You might not realize what you're doing. Sometimes your body does it automatically.
And
like
that's how
morning would.
I was gonna say, that's how you wind up jacking off into a houseplant.
It was largely the same for me, Shook. Even when I wonder why I carry a bass guitar, ever wonder? You know for a fact that I can't play one. What? Then why are you in
Hold
the fucking
on.
band?
Let's
Aren't you
hear this.
lead guitarist?
Let's hear this fuckery.
Bruh?
Yes. It's a memento. But it's more permanent than a pop star.
Wait, so does he keep a bass on his back while he's playing regular guitar?
I think that's what he's saying.
What the fuck? It'll last forever, given the right care.
Yeah, because it's never being played.
You might need to change your thinking. I'm not stupid, Shock. Ah, you know that.
No.
You're only pretending to care to be carefree. You need to cope, not push it aside.
Oh my...
Yeah.
God,
Jesus
okay, so hold
God.
on. So apparently, the tour manager is a fucking CIA agent, and the guitarist is a goddamn therapist. What the fuck kind of schools are these people going to?
Probably the same kind of universe where there's a what is it? A bar, winery, immigration office, post office?
You forgot, the Waffle House, the Best Buy.
Also, in this
Walmart.
world where the cops are hiding, covering up murders as suicides because
Right.
reasons. Because the
And
Illuminati.
for everyone confused, this all happens in this game.
Actually, it really did happen, legitimately.
And for some reason, the ritual is all targeting Japan.
Because despite logical convention, Japan is apparently the center of the fucking universe.
Well, yeah, we're on Japan right now.
Yeah, Japan's a planet, remember?
And yet my point fucking stands. Bruh, forever, bruh?
Yes. Love and care, Shock.
Bruh.
This is like the beginning to a really weird porno.
If it devolves into that in this scene, I would not be surprised.
This will last as long as I want it to.
And
then they fuck
we
hard.
go.
It may even outlive me at this rate.
The boner that wouldn't die.
How, police
soon.
autopsy. How much Viagra did the man take?
Yeah, they have to put him in 2
That's
coffins.
why he carries that bass guitar. It's really full of Viagra.
They'll have to bury 2 coffins, one for him and one for his enormous penis.
The attempted sexual tension is so thick you can cut it with an egg beater.
Yeah!
All right. Joke
Good
of joke of the chat so far. That.
That is awesome.
Well done, sir. Ma'am, whatever the fuck you are. Bruh, no, it's too complicated, bruh. Don't stop, bruh. I got this, bruh.
Oh,
Hang on, I think we might have someone else joining us.
We have a guest.
a new player will soon be entering the arena.
A memento will just flood me with memories.
There is a wireless keyboard and mouse behind you if you want
I
to
have
use
one.
that. Cool. Then you can press enter to just go to the next thing.
It might make it more intense at first, but eventually you give it new meaning. The memento becomes yours, not theirs.
Bro, what?
You'll have to see for yourself, Shook. I'm not going to force anything on you. But at least tell me you'll consider it. And promise to lay off the pop star. Yeah, I don't need you anxious and jittery.
Bruh.
Hello, hello.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of every fucking thing of whatever the hell you are.
It's Subject 72.
We got John. What name you go by? What name you want to go by?
Subject 72, ladies and
Subject
gentlemen.
72. Subject 72, everybody. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Let me gear down here.
He's gearing down. He's
He's currently in his fetish gear, so it'll take him a minute to be decent enough to
He's
be shown.
unequipping his gear right now.
My strap on, you know.
His
all that
+2
good stuff.
strap on, his +5 helmet cam.
I don't know you could get a strap-on that big on Amazon.
Well, he's a smaller guy, so the strap-on looks bigger.
Oh.
True, scaling.
All right, so you guys may want to clear out the seat in between and make sure the seat between you is clear.
Tripped up.
I have a bathroom right over here to the left. All right, well, while he's taking off his fetish gear, we'll continue this stream.
If you have any bad experiences, call me. Yeah? Not tears or anything in between.
What the fuck are you, a psychiatrist?
I'm your friend, Shook. I'm here for you.
He ain't a psychiatrist. He a friend.
So he's
I'm your friend, yeah.
So he's Sigmund Freud. He's apparently about to say you want to sleep with your mom.
You got a friend in me.
Weren't they fighting earlier, or was that someone else?
You got a friend in me.
I can't
Yeah, it was
remember.
them that was fighting.
Okay, they were fighting. Okay, but they're best friends too at the same time.
Evidently.
They fight like siblings.
Yes,
Although we said that they were fighting like lovers, and they're like,
they're still fighting like lovers.
oh yeah, totally.
Totally gay. Where's the Rule 34 on this? You know what's funny about that is
It
that
doesn't need it.
no, people will draw porn of all these other different characters, like Disney characters, Pokemon, Digimon. But when it comes to like things like this, they won't fucking dare touch it because people will flip their shit. There's your line right there.
They'd be like, how dare you ship them? They're family.
Yeah, they're someone else's character. How dare you draw that? How dare you draw that?
One word. Shad base.
Meanwhile, all the Lilo and Stitch Rule 34 you want's out there.
Oh yeah.
Shad base.
I say you can draw everything or nothing. How about that?
Shad man.
Oh, so I'm going on a tirade. Oh wait, I know you're strong enough to do this. Don't play the proud guy and go at it alone. Yeah, that's the worst possible idea, man. It ensures that the problem never
My
goes away.
God!
You bottle it up and eventually it explodes. I might have explained this in different ways earlier, but there you go.
So Aiden goes, I wouldn't draw them so far they're giving me all bad memories.
I
faces.
would question those memories, but I don't want the answers.
Hold on a second. He just asked, can he vape in here?
I'm very respectful of house rules.
72,
I
72,
really
72.
appreciate that.
Allow me to answer that. Does that answer your question?
And it was as if a heavy fog descended upon the camera.
I would love to do that.
Spooky.
Someone asked me to vape if they can vape, and then vape right in front of them. Tell them
Go,
no.
no. Right.
Dude, in the shop today, we were asked so many times, "Hey, is it okay if we use these in here?"
Right. At a vape
As they're
shop.
using
Vape
them.
shop
Like,
is
we had like
different.
3 different people.
That's the vape shop, though. This is a home.
Or the
Right,
better
but
way,
still, at the vape shop, like, yes, you
Yeah,
can vape in a
no,
vape
yeah.
shop.
the better way you can do it is like, would this answer your question? Vape, and then wait for them to do it. Be like, what are you doing? I didn't say you could vape in here.
Right? I can vape. You can't.
I said that multiple times.
This is Kylara. She's my fat mama. Kickback's over there.
Tonto's cats, everybody, not shown here yet.
Right. Oh, they'll be popping up, I'm sure.
Subject number 27.
72.
72. Subject 72.
34. Get over here.
28.
Hut, hut,
49.
hut.
69. 69.
How do I
69.
get around the
So
mic?
original,
They
Max.
have to move the
Just keep
mic.
going.
Yeah.
Just walk through it. Walk through it. It's like a little arm entrance thing.
I'm the keymaster. You're the gatekeeper.
And
Well,
we're
that
talking
would be
about
good enough
sexual
for you,
tension
too.
with an egg beater before. We're pulling out Ghostbusters sex references? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, before we go any further,
I think my phone just
welcome
died.
to our misery.
What kind of film?
Oh, no, I'm down for the misery.
I'm
down
for the misery.
I'm so glad.
I have the adapter in the car, but don't worry about it.
We'll go for a break, we'll
We've
be back.
gone through 10 hours of this.
All
Okay.
right, so,
As we were re-explaining and explaining multiple times about not bottling up your emotions. We don't want any exploding happening here.
unless it's with my penis in your asshole.
I like
By the way,
exploding.
since this is your first time on stream, you'll have to wait for a new character to pop up to voice.
Oh, I'm just commenting. I'm
All
just
right.
here to comment.
That-
Oh,
that's
no,
fine.
no, that's your penance.
No, you're
have to
gonna be-
voice the
you're gonna
next
be voicing a
the next
character.
new character that we haven't already gotten a voice for.
Okay. You
something-
just gotta let me know.
Don't worry, we will.
We will.
Yeah,
we
we'll pick
will.
one. We'll pick a good one for you. Probably like the busty babe or something.
There we go.
I'll be the busty babe.
You haven't seen this one yet.
All right, brah.
Bruh. Fine, bruh. That's cool. I guess you're alright, bruh. You alright.
No problem, yeah? You know, everyone says we fight a lot, but I always say we're really good friends, yeah?
Bruh.
And I think we just proved that. Got a
Did you know?
friend in me.
Did you know? I just
Yeah.
stepped into this
You
when
got
what
a
happened
friend
before
in
this.
me.
Got a
It's
friend
ba-
in me.
Some Fox on Fox action.
So far you're not wrong.
Right? Look what Aiden said in chat. The attempted sexual attention is so thick you can cut it with an egg beater.
Oh.
And it's the dang truth.
Oh.
Oh,
Bruh.
My main question.
Anyways,
Yes.
By all means.
Do they got red lipstick penises?
So far, not that we've seen, but
Not yet.
sadly
So
the
far-
game is still young.
The only dick in this game so far is us, because our name is Dickalicious, and yes, we chose that name. It has been
Character
amazing.
is Dickalicious.
Oh.
So far, the best
Anyways.
decision of about 5 we've made.
anyways, yeah, I was just going to say I have a meeting here in a little bit, yeah. You can go ahead, I'll stay backstage. You can stay in my backstage anytime you want. Feel free to go and do whatever you want.
All right, bruh.
Just
Bend
don't
over.
try to leave the building. Because N209's out there and he's waiting to shoot someone.
The
Okay,
building is
so
surrounded by weapon.
Yes, the building has been surrounded by an ambiguous weapon.
because
okay,
the
okay.
main pop star of this group died under mysterious circumstances.
That the cop that
Sure.
covered up as a suicide,
And so
but really is a
the
murder.
the manager of the tour decided to
Hire Skynet, essentially.
Skynet mixed with Blackwater,
That's what we figured.
mixed with fucking I don't know Shield, and now the building is just covered with guns pointing everywhere except on the inside.
Yes, and apparently Max
Does
has.
that make sense?
Yes, apparently the CEO's in this building who has magical powers that's going to murder someone. All right, continuing on.
Mercifully.
Wouldn't want to make Singe upset.
Do what I can, bruh. Do what I can. But, you know, he's just so on chill, bruh.
He's not the only one, yeah.
Fuck you, bruh.
What? Where'd that come from?
No, you don't, Shock.
Bruh, don't put words
Yeah.
in my mouth, bruh.
And then they fucked.
Fade
Yeah,
the black.
Is that what you call it? Fighting.
They laugh and give wide smiles to each other.
Max, give your bro laugh.
He slowly walks away, leaving Rocker behind.
Bent over.
No one ever asked me to meet up with them.
Oh,
He's
please.
got Rook complex.
Oh, dear, please don't tell
Thanks
me
for
it's me
making plans
again.
without me, let alone someone as influential as her. I wonder if it's something special. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, this is the most saves we've had in such a little time.
We have had
2.
more saves than choices.
Yeah.
I totally want to be a girl.
Look at the total saves.
Yep. Over.
Probably that was my fault.
Fade to black. Continuing their prior conversation. Fuck
Oh
you.
my god.
Prior conversation.
Who?
I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this.
Oh,
Oh shit.
get
We're
me
in space
another. Get me another, please.
All
I
right,
need a
I
recall.
vote that. Oh wait,
An-
who was
Andy.
doing the hyena?
now. I'm doing the hyena.
Okay, good. So I forgot if it was the same person or not.
Trust me, you're about to understand why I need these.
Gonna turn Max's mic down a little bit.
Yep. Fuck, alright!
Remember Max?
No!
I remember Mighty Max. Mighty Max was
Oh.
awesome.
What do I need to fucking remember? Oh, right, if I kill things, everything will be okay. Japan will stop existing, the war won't happen, and everything will be fine.
What game are we playing again?
But I'm not actually going to be doing killing. But I am. I'm just trying to fool this all-knowing God because apparently I'm smarter.
Yes. I remember now.
Don't worry. I will enjoy this. I'm not anxious. I'm excited. I'm
Let it-
ovulating right now.
Let it go. Let it go.
I will vault over that table and stab you to death. None of this will be permanent.
Unless you have a baby.
Wait, no, that means Japan will come back. Damn it!
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, you can bring them back. Even her.
I can bring back my fuck buddy. Fantastic!
Oh, who's this
Your
her?
mother. Hey, Tom, before we continue,
Yep.
is there a white balance issue with our webcam? Just
Maybe.
noticed that.
Let me see if I can fix that real quick.
Do that in configuration.
Please, give my voice a moment.
Not a problem.
Like glowing.
So, if I remember correctly, Max and the hyena are playing some sort of game, some ambiguous game that was not explained. Now we're red, very red. Isn't there a white balance option?
Yep, I'm doing that right now.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather be
There we
red
go.
than
That sounds
glowing
better.
white.
Please, in terms of complexion,
Oh man.
that looks better.
That looks better.
A lot
It's a little
better?
dark, but I'll bring light in next.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, this is still a work in progress. Every
Oh,
time
yeah.
you've come over, it's been a different setup.
Hmm.
Alright, so, back into business.
The fucking Japs, huh?
Oh,
Can I
jeez.
kill them all?
That's racist, Max.
Holy fuck.
Hey, nothing like a little bit of casual racism.
How does that work exactly? Because people like SJWs keep telling me that Japan's the most racist country in the world, but yet,
So it evens out.
yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Well,
So
of course it's
I-
very
I'm
racist.
in-
They all
I'm
go
in
around
the
like
right
ching
here.
chong 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 ching. Of course it's racist. They all make that noise.
Oh god. That's
You're
how we
Asian, you would know.
And that's how we got banned from Twitch, aside from Africa.
Aside from Africa, which is an AIDS-infested shithole, I've only stayed in
Jesus
America,
Christ.
Which is full of guns and beer.
And Podunk.
strippers,
Kid Rock Podunk.
cocaine, and meth, which I've had 2 shots of in my eyeballs this past minute.
And of course I love fucking my cousin.
Oh,
Don't put
shit.
words in my mouth.
Who's this douche?
He
That's
is
the
the
immortal-
god of death.
That's the immortal
Another-
god hyena. in
Another
his arc.
person of interest will arrive too. They are secondary to your objective. You must ensure that they stay alive.
No!
But everyone else in the tour must succumb to the dark side.
Good! Every single one of them? Fantastic!
This tour is so fucking popular.
So tell
important.
me, how many times must I masturbate?
This tour is so important that it affects the entire universe.
Right?
The entire universe is focused on this fucking
Like
tour.
the savior.
not
I mean, granted, we are alone. We call
death-
ourselves the savior, but the god complex that this character has.
Is this douche tool narcissistic as fuck?
Oh,
'Cause
by the
I'm
way,
already getting that.
all
by the
of
way,
them.
too, like in the beginning of this game, you were declared the savior and chosen one, and you have the power to manipulate reality, and things will fall into your
I'm
lap.
also
Yeah,
gonna need
none
to
of
get
us have
into
done it
this.
yet.
Hasn't come into play yet. So this shoelace wearing motherfucker.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, please, you haven't seen some of the
Why
later
doesn't he get a
characters
new
yet.
scarf?
Oh, trust me. You want to talk about wardrobe? You're gonna have some.
You're gonna have some fun
And
times.
why does he have a gear necklace?
Yeah,
It's one of the
time.
gears of time.
Over life.
Oh, the gears of time.
That's why she has one also, so they can manipulate
Oh
it.
my fucking
I'm gonna
god.
refill this real quick.
As I've been told, this is similar to the plot of Persona 4, and after I heard that, I didn't want to play Persona anymore. Oh yeah.
I will give you a list. However, you must wait before acting. The game doesn't start until the bell tolls.
The game started 10.5 hours ago in playtime.
For whom
Oh my god!
the bell tolls. Live or die. Let
Sounds
the
kinda
games
hot.
begin.
Why do I have to wait for this fucking bell?
A bell. It's a fucking bell, of course. The death of Klace.
Wait,
The
he's
designer. Wait,
he's dead, isn't he?
hold on.
Not in this.
Let me
No,
finish this.
no, Klace. He died. He was the pop star.
This is before though.
Oh, that's right.
The death of Klace. The death of Klace, the designer of this game, and the one most popular pop star in the universe.
Evidently.
Of course.
By the way, subject. Klace is the pop star in this game,
Who's dead?
and Klace is also the developer of this game.
Who I want to
Oh.
kill.
An RPG maker.
Let me explain this in an easier manner.
Come on!
As I said, there's a special guest.
Kramer, everybody. Oh,
I have to keep my eyes on them as well. It's a kitty. So your test is happening close by. Other people are competing with you, Max.
Good! Can I kill them too?
We need one large event to start this. Like a massacre of some sort, or maybe a tour. Something that everybody will know of. I can...
Ow!
Whoa.
That's Totoro.
I can think of nothing more fitting.
I can!
The death of their figurehead star.
Cool!
I will give you a specific date and time. Longitude and latitude. It'll be up to you to kill him then. After that, you have 24 hours.
I only need 6!
24 Earth hours. Hyperspace hours.
She doesn't...
Was.
Even picked up.
I,
Gray
can,
one's
I,
actually
I
the
saw
boy.
that.
The gray one's the boy.
Oh, well, he doesn't like being picked up.
Fantastic! Let's do it! Kill that fucker!
Now she sounds excited about
Let me
it.
try this again. Kill that fucker, then kill the other motherfuckers with that motherfucker! 24 hours? I only need 3 minutes, and there we go!
To do what?
Yes, but you will have time to practice. And lots of time to set things up, too. You can use your company as cover.
Practice
is murder? Great, I've been doing that all my life! I'm so wet right now!
Yes, I have the perfect opportunity. I'll give you free reign of Tokyo's people.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Why not the Middle East?
But this is under one condition.
No!
The deaths must happen exactly at midnight.
Could you be any more ominous, you goth emo cunt?
It benefits another venture of mine. I can't say much more than that.
So he's like trying to cover up the fact that people are
Fan-fucking-tastic!
teleported to other planets.
Right?
This is an all or nothing game. If anyone is left alive, you lose.
Why does she have fantastic tits?
You must deliver death to all of them.
They're very shiny.
And high gravity situation. Look at them titties.
I mean, he's asking the right questions. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, but this is, if he thinks these are titties.
Oh yeah, wait till you meet.
We'll probably never
Fox.
see her again too. That's what's going to be hilarious about it.
Right? Unfortunately.
You must deliver death to all of them.
Yay!
Until you kill Klace. You can practice.
I don't need practice. I've been doing this my entire life. Where's the internet?
that and formulate your entire plan.
You mean General Patent it? Just go in and kill everything?
You have a world tour to infiltrate. But with the power to stop time, I don't see this as much of an issue.
Oh yeah, by the
Oh,
way,
she's got the fucking
You got a great
time
body,
dagger
too.
from Prince of Persia.
Yeah, right. I mean, everything here is drawn with the exact portions of what you want in a woman,
Or braid.
according to this. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to your results.
I'm looking forward to the practice.
I don't know if I want a woman with a fox head.
Just make sure.
I think that's a good thing.
Just make sure that VIP stays alive.
No!
They are present, but not on the list.
Ah!
You can't afford to be reckless, Max.
But I'm a CEO. I'm rich.
I am certain that you won't disappoint.
I never disappoint.
Especially given this generous time frame.
How many sessions can I get done in a day? Let's
I
find
hope.
out.
I hope to see you stand in my place.
I want to know what her nipples look like.
Perfect.
Woohoo!
Perfect fine for the ... by the way.
I mean, are they furry? Are they, little pink ones?
Fantastic! I get to kill them all! Give me the list already!
Of course, take notes on your phone. You'll get perfect reception here in the Void. You'll be using it a lot from now on. Call it your Hoonie Guide.
Oh god, yes, let's save the game. Things are moving a lot faster now, it looks like.
We're not to chapter 6 yet, though. That's what scares me.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through.
So does she have normal female genitalia, or does she have fox genitalia?
You are asking questions I don't think we want.
I want to know.
But don't
What is
ask.
your educated guess?
Don't ask me because you don't want to know my answer.
She's got a penis.
Be horrible.
Oh, there's a
With
couple
such
of them
nice
that you...
tickle bitties and a penis, it'd be horrible.
Oh, dude, just
Big old
wait.
What are you, transphobic?
No, not at all. I don't roll that way.
Hey, that's fine. Stick your dick in what you want to stick
Cool.
it in.
Now I
How
can
come
turn
her
Max's
shirt
volume back up.
conforms so well to her titties?
They're called fitted tank tops.
You can ask Klace.
She wears a size too small.
The week of the
There you
tour's
go.
arrival in Tokyo.
Oh my god.
Do I
we're
get
going
to
back
do
in
more
time.
shouting?
Oh my god, who is this douche?
Singe, he's the PR agent. He's the one in
Thanks
charge
for
of the tour.
working with my schedule.
Good dragon.
Evidently. I know you were quite... Oh god, I'm doing both voices.
Alright, hold on.
Someone else needs to do this
Wait,
because I
I was
can't.
doing Singe earlier.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Alright.
Gotta turn Max fucking down again. Jesus.
Thanks for working with my schedule. I know you are quite eager, Max. It's nice to finally meet you.
Tickle bitties.
Fan-fucking-tastic! I get to meet with this holier-than-thou cuntweed! Don't worry! I have nothing better to do. I'm not running a company or anything because, frankly, I'm too fucking important.
I'm glad that all worked out. Hey, that's not
Someone
my
hit
voice.
enter.
Yeah. So let me ask, what you wanted to say? I've never had someone to sit on a meeting. You must be very passionate about this.
Yes, I love killing. Don't worry about your fucking employees. Don't worry about them. They don't need to matter to me at all.
You must mean Rook. I assure you he's harmless. You'll see if you run into him in prison. In person. He can be very rude in his email. But honestly, that's what I need. Rudeness and alienating my customers and audience. He's succulent. And on the
Succinct.
ball.
He's succinct.
Succinct.
I like
I never heard that
succulent.
word before.
I like succulent.
Hey, he's succulent and on the ball.
Yeah.
That word, that combination just works so much better.
Sounds a lot.
He needs to weed out who would waste my time. He doesn't damage our public image, even though he's been pretty rude to all our PR people. I'd say it's a win-win scenario, Max.
Fantastic! He sounds like a great sub. Fortunately enough, they have plenty of sex shops around here. I guess you'd be lucky, or I'm about to be. Ha! Don't worry, he won't be around for long, though.
Why does she feel the need to text us this shit too? She's obviously the one that's sending us text messages, threatening us.
Right?
You do it for fun? For the lulz?
I do it for fun. His work past is stupid, though. Oh, he was a little bitch and ran away from the MacLeod Cafe. What a little cunt. But if he's reliable, good. I need a power bottom.
I'm surprised you were able to learn that.
It's on the internet.
He's usually very secretive about his past.
The internet doesn't forget.
I've seen him take down entire websites.
What is he, a god administrator? And don't worry, I'm only a CEO of a military corporation.
I'm sure, but let's be more open. You didn't come here to talk about Rook. What are you after, Miss Armstrong? What do you seek?
Don't put words in my mouth, you massive motherfucking whore! I am much more interested in other things around you than you! And I want to kill your workforce. You see, it helps my business. Less people means more people looking for me. Don't worry about it, though. I'm sure with all the options we have of killing your employees, you'll have something excellent for you.
Say it.
Say it.
You can't put a price on your measly little cunts.
Oh, so this is a sales pitch after all. I'm sorry, Max. I don't have time for this. I'm a very busy man with places to be.
By the way, subject, this game does not know the meaning of pacing.
As I'm sure you're learning.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, stop. Putting words in my mouth, not okay, dickweed.
Her tits are so perfect.
They are. Tank top forms himself.
Again, you ain't seen nothing yet, son.
You're not declining this, fucker. I'm too good at this. You see, you don't have a choice. Spread 'em.
Why does she have ropes on her arm?
Excuse me. We do not ask such questions here.
Wardrobe
Past
choices
bondage?
in this game, man, are fucked.
Maybe she supports the troops. Are you saying that you hate the troops?
You see, I took the liberty of going above you, buying this building from you, and putting men in this building. They're a new line called Gundams, and yes, those are lasers.
This is like the equivalent of signing up someone for a program they didn't ask to sign up for.
I hired the best Mexicans to finish this in a couple hours. Yes, I imported Mexicans to Japan.
I also forged your signature, so you have no choice. I even got your bank account information.
This is
Social
like
security, passports.
This is like baptizing a sleeping person.
Why are his lower abs so large? Like the top two are proportionate, then the lower one is gigantic.
You are putting human
The
characteristics.
lower
on something
abs
that
are
says
so he
nothing.
can help flex his gigantic penis.
Yeah.
That's not a tail behind him.
Ha. What?
Don't worry, the Mexicans are very thorough, and you won't need to worry about cleaning up, mainly because the Japanese will deport them.
What kind of weapons are the non-lethal methods? I don't understand.
Don't worry, we used the finest mustard gas I could find.
A chlorine bomb, if you perhaps.
I only got some C4 as well. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm doing this for free. I want to kill everyone in this building.
I just armed your building without asking, even if I didn't know if you,
You
agreed
see,
or not.
to build an empire, you do things people don't like me doing this, and no, you don't have a choice. Spread them.
The bomb has been planted.
It's like you go to like Costco or some other or Best Buy and you like talk to some guy about security and it's like, oh, I already have men at your house arming the building right now. What? I was just asking you questions about it. Well, too late. It's already installed. I'll help you enjoy it. Enjoy your cameras.
Right?
$12.95 an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Have your band back off immediately. Max, we're in a foreign country. We don't have the permits or permissions.
What did I say about the finest Mexicans?
I already killed all of them.
I don't appreciate you thinking so little of me. Look at my tits, for God's sake.
Huh? I want no part of this.
Too late!
I am uncomfortable housing weapon.
Get used to it.
I don't own this place. Please, stop. Look at me trying to make you stop. I won't hesitate to call the popo. I don't want to escalate this, Max. Back away from this peaceably.
You're right! You don't own the place!
I
do!
I thought I knew it! I called it! I called it! She bought it! Yes!
Her titties bought it.
With 50 schmeckles.
50 schmeckles.
Say it, Max.
I already did.
I own everything you stand on! All the light that touches this is mine, you fucking trespassing whore!
At this moment, yeah, or when you buy the building.
So guess who's the trespasser now, cunt? Gee! How about I call the police and cancel your precious tour?
How would
Then
that-
you'll be
wait,
deported
wait.
back to Kenya!
Wait, how would that look on your record? A misdemeanor.
Right.
it's just like, would it be
I
much of a
trespassed
record?
on a building that changed owners.
Misdemeanor. You're bribing me?
I like how the dragon sounds like a goat.
I didn't say anything about bribing, dumbass! Look, no, you need to let me do this, okay? Just stop asking questions, or I will take you to court.
You just said I was already armed. But I paid for the lease.
It's
That's
called
not how it works, Max.
It's called evictions, dumbass.
It's a legally binding contract.
Yeah, a contract I own. Haven't you been fucking listening to me? Look, I am a CEO. I have money.
You
For
can't
fucking
tell?
you know I am a goddamn billionaire. I could run for president.
He pretty much explained it. Keep going.
So please, come at me, bro. I have plenty.
Yes, I do.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Max reaches into her pocket and takes out a photograph.
Is this you pissing on a little girl?
Look at this photograph!
Here. Sexy, isn't it?
How did you get that? I keep it in my pocket at all times.
For fuck's sake.
He doesn't have pockets.
That we see.
Ah,
He has a pocket right there in the corner.
You see, I am a CEO of an arms corporation. I will fuck up your life! So, you have no choice, or you die. You see this asshole? They mean the world to you.
Yes.
So, here's blackmail. Do what I want, or they die.
You heard CEO of a corporation. You're just gonna order the death of someone.
Yes.
So, work with me, cuntweed, or else things get bad. I'm just preempting everything.
She rips the photograph in half.
Boom, bitch.
No. Who are you?
I've said it multiple times.
You regret this yet, subject?
No.
Oh,
You see, I have connections in the NSA. All of your contacts belong to me. Everything you have is now mine. Everything. So, I expect you to be in this hotel at this time wearing this. Bring lube.
Oh snap.
Let's start this off well. Bomber 1, Hiroshima.
Holy Jesus!
Meanwhile,
Back at the Temple of Doom.
I wish.
please no more. Please no more. Please no more.
Yeah,
I can
it's
turn the
always-
max back up.
It's always one thing after another. I swear I won't get a break until I die.
Foreshadowing.
Press. You're right.
Oh,
Is this a
shit.
ferret?
We
Otter.
think, or otter.
It's
Ferret
it's
otter.
one of the two.
The press conference was just a start. People have been begging for interviews. I guess I can try to find time for them.
How's the plant look in the corner, by the way? Well fed?
It is completely white.
It's from all that ejaculate.
I have to focus on the big outlets. Ones that can spread word farther.
Sir,
No,
Mr. Ferret, why are you talking to yourself?
No offense to the little guys, of course. If I want to talk to myself, I talk to myself. What is it to you? Free advertising and improved public image. The world has to know that we're okay. I'll have to start by making a salad.
Oh no! Oh god!
This is you, Tonto.
This is me. Oh shit!
Unless this wants to be, unless you want this to be.
Oh,
subject.
hold up. Let's pause for a second.
This is a Southern Belle.
It is. But 72. We already know this character. But, and you may already know this, but I'm just rehashing this. In this game,
They used to pretend bang so that they get more business, and then he left her, and she was sad that the fake relationship had ended.
that was not what I was going.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
What?
Made
Okay, they had a
cafe, don't worry
business.
about it.
And
I
they
want.
faked a relationship to improve the business image. And
Yeah.
then the fake relationship was over, and she felt bad about it and felt like she was betrayed and stuff. And Brooke gave her money for it, though.
I like her purple hair.
It is nice, but that's not what I was talking about. In this game, we like to play a mini game called Guy or Girl. We already know this is a female. We know that for a fact.
Her thumb's on the wrong side.
It is.
It is.
So next time a new character shows up and it's not completely obvious, we play the game Guy or Girl. We have been stunned a few times.
So the thing is that they're too lazy to draw characters in different positions, so they just flip the images.
Right. By the way, they explain when we were like, "Why is she carrying the teacup and stuff inside this building?" He was like, "When I heard the news, I ran over here as fast as I could. I couldn't even put my stuff down." He goes, "Well, that explains why she's still holding a teacup and saucer." That was totally so they didn't have to redraw her. I swear.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Anyway,
not.
so you want to
we're
voice
not
this
to.
subject?
No.
It's a sub. Aww.
You said new character, motherfucker.
All right. Hello, Rook.
Hey, Claire. What are you doing here?
Oh, what soft music does this game now play?
I came here to see the conference. You know, I heard about Klace and stuff.
Everyone has.
So I wanted to see what was going on. Eclair shuffles awkwardly in place.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Rook types on his tablet at a frantic pace. They both seem apprehensive.
This is tapping because of the relationship tension. It was definitely something, wasn't it? Singe hasn't been himself lately. I noticed a change in his mindset. I have to talk to him sensitive yet. Shouldn't be in here. All civilians were apparently escorted out and assassinated. Just stating the facts, and 209s are pretty buggy. It's not that I'm unhappy to see you again.
But he totally
she is gonna take that way too far.
So how is business back at the cafe, or the chat cafe?
Better than ever. Things have been great. Not to say that it's better without you, though. It's just, well, things are alright. Right?
I'm glad to hear that. I hope you put my check into good use.
Yes, of course. We were bankrupt. You said it at the perfect time, Rook. I was just about to shut the doors for good, just like my vagina. Your check saved the business, but it also showed that you still cared. I guess that's why I came here. You're still in my thoughts, too.
What perfect timing. I heard you were going through some trouble. I didn't know it was that bad, Eclair.
Oh, God. If I were to ever see this in real life, I'd be like, just dump the fucker.
I hate sand. So coarse and rough.
Yeah!
It was the least I could do. I mean, I put you through so much trouble.
Not fucking
I
you and
just
everything.
ran away like a coward.
We didn't even have breakup sex.
It's okay, Rook. I know you had your reasons.
I've been dry for months.
Have you been able to move on? Maybe with that whore Griffin earlier I saw?
Yeah.
He has tiny boobs.
He does.
It's not about the size, it's about how you use
Petite, in a way.
Petite in a way.
He stares at the screen of his tablet.
Because he's looking at porn.
I'm glad to hear. I needed to see how you were holding up. I mean, since Klace passed on, I didn't want you to react the same way.
By asphyxiating yourself.
I was able to bounce back, but Singe, I'm not sure he could handle it.
It's okay, Claire. I'm fine. The death of Klace was very unfortunate. But we were never really that close.
Imagine this hand.
You're right. It's
on
completely
both hands.
fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I can't get over that. This is like the complete version too. You couldn't just.
Or she could just have backwards hands. Like instead of facing the hand like this, it faces like this.
She has two left hands.
Yeah, look at the other hand.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine. She's holding it. It looks good.
It's
And
clearly
this-
a war
this
injury.
hand is just.
Well, you know why they call her Eclair, right? It's because she's really fast. I'm not even joking. That was the explanation we were
Not
given.
as close as I was to him.
He's gay.
This won't affect me the same way, Claire. I'll push through.
They dock all the time.
For Singe and Jade.
I wonder how Singe would dock with it.
Yeah. For Jade.
Carefully.
That griffin-faced harlot. You've gotten quite close to her, right?
Yeah, we're definitely close. Some would say inside each other. We
Based
spend
on-
almost every waking hour together. Singe always has stuff for us to do, always pleasing him in some sort of way. It's a lot harder work than the maid cafe.
Is that a brothel?
I mean, have you seen the size of
Basically-
Singe's cock? It's massive.
Maid cafe.
That I can
is-
say for sure.
You come in, sit down. The waiter essentially serves as someone you can talk to.
So imagine a
They
Starbucks
sit down, yeah.
with girls in their underwear talking to you while you drink your coffee.
He kind of tits.
Right? And that means we need to go to Akihabara.
Akihabara, Electric City. But it feels rewarding when we finish together.
Jesus Christ, the sexual
Holy
wording.
shit, wait a minute. Okay,
Just-
continue.
Those 3 lines alone.
I have to push myself to get it all inside. But
No,
one-
subject, make sure you kind of talk at the mic, just let you know.
Yep. I have to push myself in order to get it all inside. I end up growing myself.
I start by pushing rope, but then it just gets harder.
Maybe that's why I'm not taking this as hard as I was the last time. I'm stronger.
And
more
dead
flexible even.
Yeah, it
He's been
seems
taking
that way.
Viagra.
I wish you were like this back at the cafe. It was so
Viagra.
much fun to work with you, Rook.
Got a penis pump too.
But this newfound strength, it makes my walls quiver.
Penis pump.
It changed your personality too.
It's all in the penis pump.
You can say that again.
I'm now dead inside.
It changed your personality too.
I'm dead inside.
I don't think I'd be good host anymore. I think about it sometimes and laugh. You know what laughter sounds like. But people change. Unavoidable. I think I found my calling here.
I'm glad you're doing well for yourself. Actually, I'm glad that we both are. Seeing those contest winners into the cafe,
Jesus
it just shot me back to the
Christ.
past. Like I relived every moment of our career.
At least she has a little bit of clue.
Right? I'm not sure
Oh,
if that's
little-
painted on or not.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I mean, it is a maid cafe,
Part of
let's
a
be
shirt.
honest.
Yeah. And every moment after. Although, take a look at the couple of chickens that lodged themselves on the sides of her head.
Right.
Yeah, right.
In fact, I really embarrassed myself. It's not often I cry out in the open.
I'm sorry. Wasn't my intention. Wanted to show them a good time. Came to mind when I thought of that.
It's fine. Trust me.
I don't.
I'm fucking one of them now. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. I'm thankful that we got to meet again. But I'm thinking to myself, what now?
Sounds about right.
What do you mean?
The music stopped.
I don't know what I expect to happen next.
Dead.
I didn't even picture getting this far.
She roofied the drink.
Perhaps nothing else matters. I mean, you're doing well on your own.
You tried so
But in the-
hard and got so far.
But
Maybe
in the
that's
end,
closure enough.
I suppose you're right, Rook. I know you're holding up all right. It won't keep me up at night anymore. But what if I don't want this closure?
Oh my god!
What do you mean?
Just bang already.
Seriously.
Will you keep in touch with me?
In touch.
I'm not asking you to
You
come
got
back
the touch.
to work,
You got the power!
but I would love to become friends again. Feel
Friends.
free to say no if you'd like. I'm not trying to
Ah.
recreate what we had,
What did you have?
because we're both
Sounds
different
stupid.
people, but
Fake relationship. Claire, smack. Calm down.
just the Xanax smack.
The answer is yes.
I do want to bang.
You can sit on my face.
We have a new perspective and rekindled. Achievements 2 unlocked.
Backstage. She sure is taking a sweet old time, yeah. She seemed like the punctual type. I wonder what's keeping her.
Please don't be me. Please don't be me. Please don't be
If
me.
she doesn't make it, I'm leaving. Yeah, I could spend my time much better, yeah. I don't like standing around.
Waiting for Daz.
Is he
He
actually?
starts to walk away.
Is he actually good at that guitar? Or
That's
is
a
he,
bass.
It's
He
a bass
doesn't-
guitar that he
guitar.
doesn't play.
He never plays
so
the
he's a
bass.
fucking poser.
No,
Yes.
he plays regular guitar.
He plays
very
he
well.
plays lead guitar, but he can't play bass guitar.
So why does he have a bass on his back?
Memento.
It's a memento,
To something.
Fucking.
right? Oh, hold on.
Teleport.
Take old Biddy's back again.
Max, your mic is turned down.
Thank God I brought these.
You can do this, rocker. Max, I mean. Is Max.
What's good, fuck nuggets? I'm late, but you have nothing better to
Why
do.
could you be late? You stopped time.
Don't worry.
That's a good
There's
question.
nothing else on my agenda today.
Oh, hey there, yeah. That's okay. I know what it's like to be busy.
Really?
Thankfully, I have lots of free time now, yeah.
You know, now that the main headliner you work for is dead.
Yeah. Sorry for almost bumping into you. I didn't see you there. It's almost like you just popped into existence. There's been a lot on my mind lately.
I'm so sure, you empty-headed fuck. Don't worry though, everything's been going through a loop. I'm off schedule. But I heard everything because I'm a god now. Don't worry about anything. He will get you all back on your feet, and I will kill everything around you.
What about Daz?
That was a fine
give me a
placement.
second. Jeez, I need to breathe. You think all this shit?
We don't pay you to breathe,
Do you want me to
Max.
fall under
You
your
don't
balls?
pay me at all.
Do you want me to fall under your balls?
I would prefer you not.
All of a sudden, you hear the radio high pitched.
I'm sure your fuck buddy will be fine, though.
I agree, yeah. She's very talented, oh yeah. We're not close, that'll change.
Engage the rocker rape face.
We have to get along if we're touring.
He's the guy with the secret date rape drug dispenser in his.
That's what the bass guitar's for, I imagine.
Oh, I fucking hear you.
He probably just pulls off one of his 1,000 buttons and just drops it in the drink.
Yeah. They're all secret rooflins.
Right?
Don't worry. The closer you get, the easier anal will come. I mean, that's what my mama told me, I think.
Don't
I mean,
engage.
just look at you and the other fucking high bitch face.
So do you wear a strap-on then?
Part of the accessories, part of the DLC.
You could say that, yeah?
$2 for a different penis.
A lot of people fake their on-stage chemistry in the world. Many bands just end up hating each other, oh yeah.
You mean like Pink Floyd? Yeah, I totally fucking get that. You just get along just real great.
Oh,
You
yeah.
walk into one of them fucking your sister.
Yeah, the audience is so connected to you and they're a fan of the band.
That sounds right, oh yeah. You're pretty good at this stuff, Max.
Of course I am. I'm God.
You're gonna kill us, just fucking kill us. Jesus.
Max
Christ.
fidgets awkwardly, rubbing the rope on her arm.
Sexual harassment. Sexual harassment. Hey, kitty.
So, can I ask you why you wanted me to meet me? Why you wanted to meet me here alone?
Sure. Why not? I mean, we're all stuck in the same building, and we're here alone by ourselves.
Or I kill you.
The implication.
But you know, I have another reason. It's a very small list.
Get on
and
with
a
it.
very big strap-on. So, guess who's number one?
Wait, like an award ceremony?
Oh, for us, yes.
I haven't been nominated in a long time. My wife and 3 kids will be happy to hear about it.
Nominated, more like bottomated.
It's not an award ceremony for you. But it's definitely an exclusive list.
Oh my God.
There are only a very small amount of people who can take this strap-on.
My godfather's gonna be so proud. My stepmother too. And all my brothers and sisters, they're gonna be so proud of me too. I can't wait about this. This sounds so cool. Do you think I could take a look at it? And let me get my stepchildren on my phone here too. They'll be so happy for me.
Does it have jewels on it?
Sure! You're a fucking idiot and don't know what's going on. Have a look. I need
This
to
is
attach
great.
this.
This is great because I'm about to retire in like 3 weeks anyways.
Max hands Rocker a piece of paper. As he reads it, she fiddles with the rope once more.
Rocker, Shook, Rook, Kia, Sins, Numi, Asheron, Daz, Klace, yeah, Jade, yeah. Wow, we all be here. Save for Dick, of course.
Oh, the dick comes later.
I noticed one of the names is scratched out. Would that happen to be the previous god?
Don't worry. He's on there too.
Mystical being that can't make a clean list. He has to
So
scratch it
you're
out.
clearly too stupid to read, but what do you think?
It's a list of everybody here, yeah? I mean, all of us in the building. That's it.
That huge ass building.
I can't think of anything else here.
Wow, you actually are smart, somewhat. Everyone under the roof. All of you stupid fucking cunts. Glad to know it's correct, idiot!
Oh, you didn't make this yourself, yeah?
What gave you that fucking impression, dumbass?
I wonder too.
They're only the next god tier above me. He was speaking like God from above. I took notes like Jesus below.
Nice. So who made it? Was Jeebus?
His name is Rainio, the god hyena. And he would like to meet you very much. Bend over.
He's waiting if you have the time to die.
You'll meet him soon. Bend over.
Sure, that sounds really cool, whatever the fuck you're talking about. I don't have much to do right now.
Abso-fucking-lutely. I just need to tie this rope around your neck.
Everybody do the flop.
That's what I was thinking.
Max removes the rope from her arm. Gripping it tightly, she approaches Rucker.
Oh shit.
And on that bombshell, I need to...
Would you like to save your game?
That's what the rope is all about.
Damn.
Well, that's why people were dying from asphyxiation, but yet the police are ruling it as suicide. Oh, because Max is buying out the police.
Yeah.
Max is buying out. Max
So
is buying
Singe
out the
was
police.
Man, don't you motherfucking say that Singe's paranoid ass was right.
What the hell is this? Coffee Leak, Coffee Lake Radeon, begging more. New from Bitwit. Oh, that's a YouTube video. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, new from Bitwit.
Sorry, my subscription pops up.
Max is buying out the police. Having them cover up those murders.
All right, I
making
think
them
it's
look
time
like
to
suicides.
I gotta stretch my legs and grab a Red Bull.
Oh man, I need to get food later. I haven't eaten. All I had is junk food at work.
Want to take a pause then?
I don't know where I'm gonna go. Probably Taco Bell. I don't know, whatever's closest.
Taco Bell would probably
How long have we been playing?
an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay, we'll take a small break.
Taking a quick break, people.
Quick break. Play. I don't know. Just play like the previously on Major Minor again. Then mine's well. Just keep the stream going. Keep the stream alive. Anyone else that joins in?
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is...
Yeah. He's classing this shit up. All right. All right, so now we gotta entertain these fine people.
Bring forward the cats.
It'll be in the bathroom or on the other side, but in. I should really make a "We'll be back later" screen for this. Do 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 do. Right? She's an adorable little slut. I just saw that come up on screen. The pumping.
Hey.
All right. Yeah. Figured we are on camera. No. You want to entertain these fine folks?
All right. I have been charged with entertainment. Somehow. Some fucking how. So, I can't see chat, so I have no idea what the hell you people. And if you're saying anything at all, and if you are, fantastic, thank you for that. But if you're not, then, well, you should fucking say something. Come on, guys, we need you here. There, thank you, Tom. And we
Oh, I got a keyboard in my ass.
And the kitty's gone.
And the cat's gone.
Could you make it any bigger?
Now I got a mouse in my ass too.
I don't think a mouse in the ass is something.
You want to do some bad impressions of Andy with that top hat on?
Hi, I'm CrafyAndy.
Yes.
Here we are playing
Hello.
Major Minor.
The microphone's not in place to hear you when you're talking like that. Yeah. And you really go like Top Hat Andy.
I mean, I would say that, but we have no idea where this mic.
I sound really depressing all the time.
A mouse in the ass is worth 2 in the bush.
Oh, you know it. At least I enjoyed it.
Aiden, are you speaking from experience?
That's the question.
I mean, if you are, sir, you have lived a very interesting life so far.
Did the mouse bring lube?
If it did, that is one courteous rodent.
Very courteous.
Right?
Why has he not left yet? I still hear his car.
Probably doing. Or he's probably charging his phone.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. There he goes. Do you have a manual? Is this car manual?
It sounds like you took the STI.
Sounds manual.
It is.
Oh, how do I know cars so well?
So,
was the
we should
celebrity
probably get
that-
him up to speed, actually, shouldn't we?
Hold on. Aiden, who was that celebrity that did that years ago? Shove a mouse in his ass?
Yeah, oh, the hamster in the ass.
Oh, fuck.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, it had to be someone.
Richard Gere.
Richard
Gere.
Oh, dear.
I don't even know who's Richard Gere.
Who's Richard Gere?
We're gonna find out real quick. Hold.
Did he use lube?
I'd certainly hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, well, granted, if he's crazy enough to stick it in his ass.
Oh.
Addresses.
It's a gerbil, not a hamster. Gerbil rumor and changes it. Is that Richard Gere?
I would only
That's
assume
Richard
so.
Gere.
He looks like a guy that would shove a gerbil in his ass.
Yep, he does.
I want to shove a gerbil in his ass.
I mean, if he was paying me, sure.
I mean, I just want to do it for fun.
That too.
Reminds me of Fact by Eminem.
Back. Yep.
Oh, goddamn!
Oh, but it feels so fucking good.
Ooh, yeah, girl, baby. See, they call me Mr. Crazy. Call your sister three-way. Have some threesome. Me so honey.
Remember the old Mother Goose tale that Richard Gere got a sexual thrill out of sticking gerbils up his ass for nightly bouts of in captivity? Wow, that is a sentence.
The little critter suffocating in Gere's rectal canal in vivid close-up. Well, Gere wisely struck his own head up there too and played dead while the rumor blew over. And it took over 15 years. But the internet never forgets, Mr. Gere. The internet never forgets.
According to IMDb.com, Gere told an interviewer something.
Scroll down, Tonto. I stopped reading the press a long time ago, Gere is quoted as saying. Lots of crazy things came up about me at first, especially from the tabloids. There's an infamous Gere stuck a hamster up his bum urban myth. Bull fucking shit. You did it, Mr. Gere. We all know you did
horses. While it's very brave for Gere, the star of Knights in Rodents. I mean, Knights in Rodan. To make note of something that obviously proved so humiliating for him, I have to make a correction. The story was that it was a gerbil, not a hamster.
Gerbils are smaller.
True.
So he didn't say I didn't do that. He was like, whoa, hold on.
I didn't shove a hamster in my ass. Or was it that he didn't shove a gerbil in his ass? Which one was it? He shoved something in his ass.
The infamous Gear stuck a hamster in his bum urban myth.
So it was. He was saying that he didn't shove a gerbil in his ass, but he shoved a hamster in his ass.
That's it. Clearly. And don't say, who cares? There's a difference. I looked it up for free this time and learned that not only does a gerbil not like to be alone, but it's way more likely than a hamster to be gassy or have diarrhea. Oh dear. And I would think one's rectal canal would be capable of its own gassiness and diarrhea. So, by shifting the tail to a hamster, I feel Gear is unfairly sugarcoating things.
It was a flatulent gerbil, damn it. I'm gonna go shower now. So the gerbil was really farty and had diarrhea, and he shoved it in his ass, thus creating more diarrhea and flatulence in Gear's rectal canal at the same time.
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, I guess.
Maybe it made it more enjoyable.
And,
You should send a link to this Twitch to your buddies in Discord.
I should.
Actually,
Send the link. You have the Discord.
That's right.
They should still be on.
And showing up
Tell
on
them,
stream.
Yeah, tell them I said, hey, what's up, faggots?
Alright, so I gotta...
I'm not sure what we should do with this.
I need
don't
way
either.
more windows for
I mean, you should always strive to
Can
learn.
you just drop it in the other screen? You don't have to pull the Discord up on the stream here.
I got it, I'm good.
I mean, you should always strive to learn something new every day.
Oh, of course.
And we clearly have learned something new.
Gear shoved a gerbil in his ass.
Clearly,
Can
yes.
we know who Gear is, by the way?
Sure do.
I
What's
still
that?
don't know who that is.
Go to IMDb. That'll tell us everything. Or at least
Click the
Wikipedia.
link. There's a link right there.
I think
Well,
it's
that's probably to the link about him shoving the gerbil in his ass.
Mhm.
Knights and rodents.
Knights and Rodents. So, we're going to IMDb.
Or Wikipedia.
Whichever.
Whichever. Here.
Pretty Woman. Oh!
Oh, this guy!
That fucking guy.
This guy! Okay. Okay, yeah, this motherfucker. Alright.
He looks like a gerbil loving fuck.
Right.
And this is
bland.
how much
That
lube I
actually-
use.
Wow, that looks like good bourbon there.
That's Bland's bourbon, dude.
No, that's good. Look how aged it is.
Yeah, dude, I have a bottle.
Look how aged
man.
he is.
Yeah, he's aged from the gerbil in his ass.
Right?
He's
Talking with Jared Leto.
about shoving gerbils in asses.
About to shove one up her ass.
Yeah,
And his ass.
And his ass. No, he's requesting him to shove a gerbil in his ass.
He's like, you have a mousy kind of nose. Want to put a gerbil in my butt? Oh, God.
Shove gerbils in asses.
Calculating how many gerbils he could possibly fit in this woman's ass.
Probably a lot. Oh, I know that bitch. Wasn't that what's her
Hayden
face
Helen
from
Mirren.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
That's fucking
that's
Maggie Smith.
McGonagall.
Maggie
Smith.
That's fucking I know where's McGonagall.
McGonagall. She was in, what was that old-ass movie about the gods? And she played Aphrodite or Athena?
Clash of the Titan? No.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans is a newer film.
We're going to find out.
No, dude, the original came out in like the 19...
Yeah, it's old. The original's old as shit.
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's look up actress.
Lady in the Van. That sounds like a movie I want to watch.
All right,
Is that like the opposite of men trying to be pedophiles and pick up little boys and shit in like ice cream trucks? Lady in the Van?
Maybe. All right, let's
that
go back to the
Free Water?
earlier stuff. So, Aggie,
Yeah,
Theater
absolutely. Here,
Royale,
let me get you covered.
Sweet.
Sing for Your Supper. What was she in? Because I remember it was a classic.
Well, she's been in lots of films. She's actually a pretty good actress.
Oh, yeah, she did. Clash of the Titans. Yep, the original in 1981.
Oh, there it is. Never saw it. I
She
wasn't
played
born then.
Thetis. Maybe we can find photos of her as Thetis.
That year, that movie is 10 years older than I am.
How's that feel?
Not really. I mean, I'm indifferent to it. Excuse me.
Anything. The original Alien.
Oh, I just watched that the other day too. Alien and Aliens, and then I watched Aliens 3, and then Aliens Resurrection. It was a good marathon.
There she is, right on the leftmost side.
Zeus looks like a douche.
Zeus is a dude.
Yeah, he is a douche, and he's also a fucking horny dude. He just fucks everything in sight. Zeus,
Great.
down, boy.
But I can't. Those all look like shots for a fucking.
Is that Medusa?
Yep. In claymation.
Ew.
Here's a close-up. Look at the nipple on that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, detail.
It reminds me of like those little snow caps you get at the theater.
I could see it.
Would you eat snow caps off her booty?
Probably not. It's
Not with
Medusa.
that face.
No.
I
She's
mean-
got to be the hot Medusa from like the new movies and shit.
Oh, gotcha.
Who the fuck is that?
Neil McCarthy?
That guy. What is his character though?
Well, apparently that's the photo for him on his IMDb, so he's only done one thing. He was born in Eugene.
Is he dead now?
Yep.
Oh, that's why he's only done one thing.
Now he's done Where Eagles Dare, Zulu, and Clash of the Titans, which was his most recent film.
You
He died in
unaccomplished
1985.
fuck.
Yeah, so he's dead. He long dead.
He's super dead.
He died at 52?
Yep.
Wow, lame ass.
Right?
That happens to the best
My
of us.
dad's 75.
And he's still kicking, too.
Yeah, fucking still kicking.
I'm gonna regret myself for looking this up, but we're gonna look up.
That's McGonagall, right? That's the McGonagall chick.
yeah,
I wouldn't
absolutely.
mind banging her just because I could. You know, just because I say I did. I banged McGonagall.
Why did you just do that?
No. I was because remember, photos taken back then, even though if they were sexy, they were still classy.
Break it in.
All right.
Breaking and entering.
So
I'm wearing
this is
your
what
hat.
Maggie Smith looked like when she was younger. You would. You
Is she a
lost-
redhead?
Who's the actor?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, we were talking about
Oh,
hamsters in the butt.
apparently,
We went from Richard Gere to Clash of the Titans.
Apparently,
Richard Gere to Maggie Smith to Clash of the Titans to this.
who was it that you were referring to that played in Sister Act? Was that this chick?
It was probably Maggie Smith, yeah.
Oh yes, no, dude, that's right. Holy crap, she was the elder sister, the mother.
Ah.
Ah.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Thank you very much, good sir.
I just want to do the
Yeah.
sound.
We're gonna look up Sister Act real quick.
That looks delicious.
What about the other movie that
Yeah,
Golden was in,
Sister Act. Sister Act.
Rex?
It's
She was in a movie about an international spy. Talked to her online.
It's a 1992 film.
old
Yep.
as us.
Old as you.
One year younger than me.
Yep, Maggie Smith's in it.
Whoopi Goldberg. Wow.
Mother Superior. Boom.
I saw it when I was a kid, so I don't.
Yeah, she definitely looks like a Mother Superior.
Definitely a
Scooch.
pretty popular movie.
Oh,
Was it
dude,
Sister Act Part 2? Is
Oh, you mean when they go to the talent show?
that what happens?
Yeah.
Where my
I'll take it.
Yeah, take that.
Just put it over
I don't
here.
want to sit on anything.
Oh, and Andy,
else.
if you need. Sir.
Oh, I'm good.
Alrighty. Well, we have one with your name on it if you need it later. Alright, so let's go deeper down this rabbit hole.
Might as well, fuck it.
While I munch in front of the camera.
Munch in front of the camera, sir.
Charger cable.
I can't.
There are many cables near me. I don't know.
Did you grab your adapter?
Yes, I did.
Is it a cord or is it just an adapter?
It's just an adapter.
I'll find you a micro USB cord. Boom! Micro USB cord and charger. It's for my Chrome.
I look pretty savvy in this hat.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that weird new thing they just came out with?
What? No, this is a cheesy gordita. Giant
Chicken chalupas. What are you talking about? The double chalupas?
Yes, that's it.
We can access your phone still.
Do they do chicken with the doubles? Because my fat ass could slam like 6 of those.
I wouldn't know. You imply I pay attention to Taco Bell.
Dude, Taco Bell's actually really good, and it's pretty healthy compared to the rest of the fast food.
True, but I'm also vegetarian.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a douchebag ass as a vegetarian.
Yeah. You.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I know. But I was about to say, yeah, and the douchebag asshole vegetarian. Are you, knowing my personality, you're really so surprised?
Not really.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, if he was a vegan, though, you'd know.
Yeah, you fucking would.
What's the old saying? An atheist, a vegan, and a CrossFitter walked into a bar, and I only know because they told everyone within 2 minutes.
Oh, man. Fact. I want to know what that other movie was that in, though. Whoopi Goldberg, I mean.
Go back. Well, let's look up Whoopi.
There was that Rex movie where she was a cop.
The fuck kind of first name is Whoopi, by the way?
That's not her name. Yeah.
Really?
She was born Karen Elaine Johnson.
So
but this is great. Her mom named her Goldberg because she felt it was a Jewish name, and Jewish people she felt got ahead in film, so it would give her daughter an advantage.
Racist. I like it.
See. Her father was a clergyman. Her recent interests were from Georgia, Florida, and Virginia. She worked in a funeral parlor and as a bricklayer.
Yep.
Damn.
There you go.
Ted Danson.
Jesus, Jack. No. Keep going down.
There it is. That's what we was
Jumpin'
thinking about. Jumpin' Jack Flash.
She was in Star Trek Next Generation?
Yeah, she was the Oracle.
I don't fucking remember
the
that.
Bartender?
Yeah. She was the one giving all the sage advice and everything.
I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, dude, she was in the bar. She was always in the bar.
Yeah,
Everyone
watching
always,
every episode
like a
Next
proper
Generation,
bartender,
so-
people came to her for wisdom. Like everyone should do with a bartender.
Also, when no one knew. Also, when there nothing, whenever
Star Wreck. Yeah.
Guinan, there it is.
Guinan, yeah. Also, in Star Trek: The Next
See?
Generation, was back in
Oh,
time.
see?
are you
You see?
fucking serious?
Yep.
Wow. Booby Trap. That sounds like a movie I want to be in. You said booby.
I remember that episode too. All about our Tarkashi and Razor Beast as her pet. As her imaginary friend, really.
And that she really distrusted Q. And the Borg. Well, she knew about the Borg.
Q was
Data!
Was freaking out about her.
Yeah.
He was
What
like,
is
"You
she
have
doing here?
Yeah. You have a dangerous person on here.
Hat doesn't.
Back on his head. So narrative, now we go.
Okay, I want my Red
All right.
and water.
Here's Red Bull.
I don't know where my cup went.
Catch, ready?
Yeah.
Nice.
In my cup.
My cup go.
Fuck. Ass. Titties.
That mouse raped me earlier. You want to watch out for it.
Those are mine.
I didn't put it somewhere because I didn't want to.
What'd you do?
My cup. I'll put this cup.
Is it a blue cup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it.
Ah. Found it. Thank you.
Fantastic.
I can't.
Not a problem, man.
We're A-okay with stalling this damn thing.
That's one reason why I have like my stuff with this chair. I have a lot of leg room under the... I can move around. Show off that leg on the camera.
What happened to it?
Oh, I got in a motorcycle wreck. 70 miles.
So fat.
My.
I was ready to eat it.
Right?
As long as you pay back in the lawn. Talking about.
That makes I can't look that appropriate for.
What?
I was gonna be like, I wonder if Whoopi Goldberg has ever talked about butt stuff publicly.
Look it up. Whoopi Goldberg. He talked about butt stuff.
Just move it off the stream.
Good idea.
Make sure you don't pull up any images.
Yeah.
It's still on screen.
No. I'm to
Oh, you're going to a different browser.
there.
Ah.
I'm gonna block that stuff. In case Whoopi Goldberg butt stuff pulls up something terrible. Top link. Whoopi Goldberg to Trump, nobody wiretapped your ass. Second link, Whoopi Goldberg rips loud fart on The View.
Oh, yes, do it.
Alright, we're gonna put this back on.
Because fart jokes are always appropriate.
Okay, contestant number
Fuck you,
1.
TMZ.
Which former Hollywood Square celebrity do you want to hear fart on a talk show?
I'll start with Whoopi Goldberg, please. All right.
Okay, Whoopi Goldberg it is.
I was gonna say.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, that really happened.
Whoopi Goldberg this morning.
Really, they have a discussion about this?
She let out a huge fart.
It's
It wasn't even that big of a fart. Come on now.
Right?
It's fucking TMZ, guys.
You know when the last time I saw TMZ was?
What was that?
I don't remember. Long ago.
Smooth.
I actively felt my brain cells dying and
Right?
TMZ was the BuzzFeed before
I was
BuzzFeed.
disappointed in that part.
Right, I wanted something like chair rumbling. Right. I wanted to see kids faint and crying.
I wanted to see glass shattering from the base.
Just type in people farting on television. We'll be the judge of that.
You know, with post-production, we could probably make a video of Whoopi Goldberg shattering glass and scaring little kids.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Alright,
Do
back
it.
to Major Minor. Let's do this.
Back to Major Minor.
Let's just saunter on.
Alright. Major Minor.
Hey. Save their game?
Oh, yeah.
Save? Did we save?
I'd do it again just to be
All
safe.
50 slots just in case.
Just do it one more time, please.
Save has been loaded.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
Back to the torture. When I arrive at the office, they stare at me intently.
All of them.
Every one of them was mine. I quickly apologize for any tardiness I may have displayed.
Oh, that's right. We just, like smoothly walked our way into the office there.
That's right.
Somehow we weren't late, but because of we listening to the door, that made us late.
Right.
Yeah.
I explained that Asheron held me up in order to chat.
He did.
Cafe chat. Because we're fast like lightning. It seemed enough to sate this curiosity.
Get on with it.
Neither of them seemed aware that I was listening in.
No worries, we had no schedule. Besides, Keela kept me company, if you know what I mean.
I'm so sorry.
He had quite a lot to chat about him in that conch.
I just realized since you're doing both the voices, we should redistribute Keela or Sinch to
Keela.
somebody else.
No, I'm doing
You're
Sinch.
doing Keela.
You're about to find out.
Get in here, subject. When you're ready.
He's delaying for good reason.
All right, next. Let's see what we got. Oh, there he is.
That's That's Keela.
That's a chick, right?
Nope.
That's a dude.
Girl?
Yes.
That's a squirrel.
Neon blue.
Because we said so. They're all fags.
No. But remember, Keela was all excited to go to a maid cafe, so that's totally straight.
Yes. Right.
By the way,
Totally
he talks
straight.
to a magical conch that keeps him safe.
Really? Oh my God.
That's what we're saying.
Step right up. Step right up.
Welcome.
Get your retardation here. All your retardation right here.
Make sure that mic's in position.
Mike is in position.
Check one.
Do that one more time.
Check. Checking the mic.
Perfect.
All right. Hold on.
So whatever you think a squirrel voice would be.
I'm really good. All right, give me a second. Give me a second here.
Pressure's on. I want some quality stuff like the Star Fox animated series. Let's do it.
Do a barrel roll.
That was actually kind of perfect.
Right? That would be a perfect voice to use for Keela.
If it makes you feel any better, we all understand your hesitation.
I know.
You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
Yeah, Singe is really cool. He's smart and well spoken.
Sounds like Mr. Bill.
I could learn a lot from him.
I hope you monologue.
You flatter me, Keela. But please have a seat. There's much to discuss.
I do as instructed and sit beside Keela. I expected the atmosphere in the room to be happy, but for some reason, I feel a sense of dread.
Judge Dredd.
Singe also looks like he's at his wit's end. At the press conference, he seems so calm and carefree.
Yeah, he looks no different than he did before.
But that must have been an act for the public. I have to wonder, is this how he truly feels? With his super long ab muscles?
I wanted to start by thanking you both. Your dedication has been unmatched. The contest is a massive success. To that end, I have a present for you.
Pause.
My cock. I want to give it to you much earlier.
We heard the pause.
These two, you and this idiot, won a...
Oh, no, the premise is this. Keela and Dickalicious, they entered a contest by drinking energy drinks. And in one of the energy drinks was a golden ticket to meet with the pop star Klace. There was two of them. 2 golden tickets in these energy drinks. So they both drank a fuck ton and got the golden ticket to go to Tokyo because weebs. And got to meet up with Klace, who was murdered before they could even meet.
By the way, the energy drink was called Pop Star with 2 R's.
Arr.
Oh my God. Arr.
And I'll just point out one thing. The fact that that squirrel consumed a shit ton of energy drinks and its heart did not explode is goddamn impressive.
Nice tattoos on his face. I just noticed those.
You mean his hyper-angular blushing?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh no, my embarrassment sacs are showing.
Anyways, back to my present that I really wanted to give you much earlier. Just give me a moment to get them.
You have more than one?
Alright.
He's a lizard. He probably has 7.
The 7-dicked dragon.
Maybe I could be like your echidna. I have 4.
Singe reaches under his desk for a few moments.
Pulls out a shotgun.
He opens and closes drawers, looking for something.
Fuck, where the fuck did I put the rubbers?
After a few moments, he lets out a sigh.
Oh, I'm all out of fucking raincoats.
What?
We're going
Raincoats.
We're
Almost
going
like he was
bareback,
afraid. He
boys.
lost them for a moment.
We're going bareback.
Oh, the chat went.
Hit enter.
I did.
Oh,
Go.
The chat disappeared.
I know.
You had to give away the cans. I know you had to give away cans. The ones that you want, that won your spot, I mean.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
To be honest, I found that silly. So I decided to make some replicas instead.
What?
Some you could keep as our souvenir.
Oh boy.
Are you
By
fucking...
replicas, does he mean he just went to the nearest
Liquor store and
Walmart
bought
and
some?
grabbed two cans and put them on a shitty trophy with some hot glue?
that picture
Probably.
nails it out, then nails it down.
They're exactly the same as you know.
Aren't they mass produced?
Yep.
Yes, I am a man of sentiment.
And
The contest
cheap.
clearly meant a lot to you. Stop, Max. I thought this would be a nice gift.
That only cost me about
He
$3.
places 2 cans of Pop Star on his desk.
Oh my fucking lord.
Me and Keela exchange glances with one another.
Who is you?
The main character, us.
That's
You
why I'm the
can see
narrator.
yourself.
So we don't. Okay.
That's why I'm the narrator, because I'm the one off camera.
Oh, I get it.
Wow, Singe, that is really awesome. I was sad I had to give mine away, but now every
He happily grabs his can and places it in his pocket. This sure was interesting. I didn't expect it.
Gives a shit.
How dull and meaningless is your lives that you get so overjoyed at seeing fucking tin cans?
Hey, they're cans, okay? I love them.
His best friend's a conch shell.
Yeah, my best friend's a conch shell.
God damn.
The can on the desk reminds me of the simpler times.
Oh my god.
It was an exact replica of the one that got me here.
Oh my god.
We already know this.
But now it seems a little different, doesn't it?
Not really.
It's missing a little touch of Klace.
After all that happened, was it really so prestigious?
It's a tin can.
It seems that it won us lots of pain and suffering. I hope to myself that things would resolve happily.
This sounds
First world
so similar
problems.
to drinking an energy drink.
Still, so I don't seem so rude, I accept the offering.
The offering.
I rest it in my lap, noticing that it's full.
Of jizz.
That's jizz, yeah.
I'm assuming Singe wants it to stay that way.
Full of jizz.
Full of jizz. Fucking God.
I had to guard over these cons with my life. That's why I left them in the desk and almost forgot where they were. I didn't want them to get stolen or leaked. Then there could be more than 2 winners. This is a personal present from myself.
Congratulations.
Please treat them with love and care.
They're cans.
With that said, we have to move on.
Thank you.
A lot has happened since we arrived
Not
here,
really.
and especially since you 2 arrived.
Not really.
I am sorry that it has come to this, but I no longer feel safe keeping you here. I have arranged for transportation. Tomorrow you will both be taken home. I'm afraid the contest is cancelled. The contest is won and over.
Right?
Oh!
Oh no.
Trust me, it's not what I want here. And I truly wish I had better nose. But we have to move from this. You 2 are exempt from my previous rule of having to stay inside the building. You're both free, but that's not all.
Do I get penis?
You'll be receiving compensation, of course. We had a lot of money aside for you 2. That's what I meant. Instead, we'll be giving it to you. You'll get a check before you leave for about $100,000.
Holy fuck.
I want $100,000.
I'll take it.
I hope these terms be acceptable.
Oh!
Your flight home will be tomorrow. I hope that we can be mature here. You agree to the terms?
I will!
I nod in acceptance. Can't exactly say no.
You can't say shit.
But I knew I was still needed in Terra.
Terabithia.
By the way, Terra is the alternate world that we go to when we die.
Ah.
It's just like in real life.
Eva fucking Dentley.
That's a great way to explain it. That's the world you go to when you die.
So I'd have to play the rest of this by ear. This money isn't much when worlds are at stake.
Okay. At least we put that at the end. With that said, I have one last gift. Again, it's gonna be my penis.
Singe reaches into his pocket and pulls out 2 penises. 2 cards. Interesting. They appear to be credit cards.
What? I thought they were gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh cards so we could play them on motorcycles.
Oh yeah.
There's one for each of y'all. They have about a few $1,000s on them. It will help you until you cash the check. This is my personal money too. Another gift directly from me.
He's gonna charge us.
There are lots of amenities on site. I trust you'll be enjoying your final days alive. Days. Your flight will leave by noon. Meet me in the lobby at 7 o'clock. Just like Max wanted someone to meet them at 7.
That's hot.
Right. Oh shit.
Okay!
Hila grabs one of the cards and puts it in his pocket. I follow suit and do the same thing.
Michael.
This is eerie.
What's eerie about receiving money?
It's almost like this wasn't happening. It was surreal.
I'm so sorry.
The end of an era, it feels like.
The era
No.
of Klace.
Everything we both wanted, taken away from us.
This
But I
was
can't
your
give
life
up.
gold?
There's still lots to solve.
Like how many penises he has?
Just then,
Right.
Singe's phone rings. He puts a finger up, ordering us to wait a moment.
Jefferson salute.
Oh. Yes, Sin speaking. I see. Are you certain? I understand. Please call for help. Rocker be dead.
Singe hangs up his phone.
I'm afraid I have grave news.
He slumps down in his chair with a huge sigh.
Ah.
What happened? Who was that?
I'm afraid I have bad news, as I mentioned earlier. A corpse was found on the premises. A corpse.
Who found it? Because everyone's accounted for on that list.
A corpse, you know, like I hate when I wake up and find a corpse in my bedroom, you know, just have to deal with that shit. In the backstage area, to be precise.
That was bitch face.
Are you serious?
This is his serious face.
Singe places both hands over his face. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! He continues to speak, but it's muffled.
Oh, okay.
It's unclear what emotion is worn underneath.
I was wrong. I got Thomas.
Oh no.
Dun, dun,
Meanwhile, in
dun!
Terabithia,
Right?
Oh,
Again,
no.
at a much earlier time
Oh, boy.
on the arc, turning Max down.
hero of time.
Every time you do this character, Max, I turn down your guy. You're like more and more.
don't bring it closer.
No, leave it where it is, because like, otherwise I have to turn it back down stupid low.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, I guess that's all I need to say. List these people and Dick. Not to mention the power I've given you. Any questions before I send you back? Back to the future. Remember, this may be your only chance. I don't want you leaving with any regrets. Oh!
What the
Whoa!
fuck? We were legitimately not expecting this one.
Okay, you
All right, turning the mic back up to normal. Shit. Okay.
None. That was all very clear.
We're gonna have to split up voices again because he's got two.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All
It
right,
may
so
be hard to
subject,
find
this
the
is-
way in.
Subject, you're the blue neon waffle.
Oh, the blue waffle.
Yep.
Awful waffle, awful waffle. The tour already has a guard, you know.
It shouldn't be an issue.
And after that, your opposition, their goal is to kill. Yours is to protect.
Again, it shouldn't be an issue. I have never failed any of my clients. I have no need to treat this differently.
You a voice actor?
No.
He should be. Well, there is some leeway here.
Some Louis.
Well, some Louis.
This is Louis the 13th.
Louis Anderson.
Louis. Oh, baby.
You just need to leave one person alive. For your competition, it's all or nothing. It will be interesting to see who wins. Live or die fighting each other.
The spot is as good as mine. I have no intention of ruining my record. I have never let a client down before.
Don't we have the sexiest voice ever? Very well. I have one final request, however, regarding the one called Dick.
What is it?
I'll be making up a big story.
What?
Something about parallel worlds. They'll think they have a power. If they tell you this, humor them. They mustn't know the truth of things. They are the key to my other adventure.
I like how it takes this all pretty well too.
Right?
Very well.
With that being said, are you ready for the game to begin? The eternal struggle of life and death. But this time, we'll have a victor.
Or
Yes, I am.
Good. 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 And one final thing. When you meet your opposition, I think you'll come to understand. There's no motivation like sibling rivalry.
What? Hold on. Hold up. Are they brother and sister?
Most likely.
Is
given
that a dude or a chick?
That's a dude.
Okay, I thought.
I think he's talking about
so.
Shock and I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
I think we're back on Terra.
You didn't even say we're on Terra.
Yeah, we are.
Who's that?
That's
the last quiz from the alternate world.
Oh yeah, in this world too, Terabithia. In this world, there's Mayor and then King. Those are the rankings apparently. The Mayor is trying to surpass his ranking and go to the King, and also the King's immortal. Because he came from another world where time flows differently. Time flows slower for him in this world, so he lives forever.
All right, you ready, Max? You got
Yeah.
a voice?
You got a good voice.
I have a ridiculous voice.
All right, just as long as it's not super loud.
Yep.
Velasquez kneels at an altar, surrounded by silence.
The sound of silence.
In my time of need, I fear I am alone. But who does a man such as me pray to, brothers and sisters, when I already bear the burden of the world? And when its fate is now upon us. Ah!
He grips the scepter in his hands.
Sure, we'll call it a scepter.
Trembling softly.
I call it the rod.
Ooh.
A monument to the dead is my only hope. Perhaps that is proof enough of my failure. But I know that we can all find salvation, brothers and sisters, in Jesus. For nothing is below such a right. Not long as they have the power or the strength to use it.
God, my voice is taking a beating this session.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fates of this universe here is now a gamble. And here I am, my sisters, my brothers, filled with doubt in our Lord. When once I knew I was sure. But I know, however, it is not too late. They are coming, brothers and sisters, descending with 1,000 furies. And they will seek only our destruction.
Taking a deep breath,
Plug my
he
phone in.
stands.
Do something. Is there a cord over there?
You're asking me for another micro USB?
Yes. Fine. As long as mine's charged up enough. That's for my battery lasts a long time.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Taking a deep breath, he stands.
But as they say about desperate times,
He aims the sharp side of the scepter towards his body.
He's gonna stab himself
with his own dick.
He drives it through his chest.
Holy shit!
With a frightened scream, he loses his
Give us your
balance.
big O face, Max.
Grabbing onto a pew for his balance, he watches the floor become stained with his blood. He cries.
for Terra and Jesus.
Holy shitballs!
Jesus fucking Christ!
What
indeed.
just happened?
Why did he kill himself?
finished
I
the
guess we'll
chapter.
figure it out. Wonder why he killed himself.
Oh, I can't figure of more stupid voices to do with him.
We sit in silence for far too long. Singe rests his face in his hands in utter defeat. Healy and I are exchanging glances.
Can we get off this fucking
unsure
world?
of what to do.
Jesus.
Was Rocker truly dead?
Yes.
And aligning perfectly with those
They,
mysterious
they
texts?
called it a corpse.
Right?
We found a corpse.
Pretty sure the corpse is dead.
I don't,
Wait.
Usually they say like, you know, we found a dead person here, or you know, it's just a corpse.
Yeah.
It's a piece of shit.
I have to use my brain here.
Now you decide to use your brain? After all of this, after all of the cryptic text messages, now you use your brain. Fuck this writing.
Well, you
The
can't tell
message said
Asheron.
a friend of mine would die today. Can't say that I consider Rocker a friend. We had next to no contact since I arrived.
You guys a douche
You
anyway.
can say that about Keela.
The only people I've had real contact with? Keela and Rook. But they are safe and sound. As I make eye contact with Keela,
What are you
I
doing?
shrug.
Your phone started playing music.
Perhaps it's best for us to leave Singe alone. And
It
perhaps
was.
leave this place altogether. We shouldn't have to wait until morning. Not with danger like this lurking about. Especially not since we have those credit cards!
Woo!
Let's go shopping,
Credit
girlfriend.
cards! Singe! Are you okay?
That's you.
Oh, yeah.
I am conflicted. Rocker was a prodigy. This loss is profound, not just for me and my endeavors, but for the music industry as a whole.
He takes out his phone and starts texting.
The music industry is such a dying thing, you know.
Right?
It must confer with Acheron. But I think we all know what it means.
Huh?
How's our chat?
The killer be among us.
Nothing new yet.
Oh!
This calls for a change of plans. Can you sense the stress in my voice?
A change?
I need to work with Acheron. Together we can catch this killer.
Yeah, because you're apparently the fucking FBI.
While on the other hand, your flight home has been bumped up. I'll make sure you're home later tonight. I'm sure you understand. Klace was not an isolated innocent. The worst has yet to come to pass. You're under attack, and I cannot risk you two as casualties. We must build additional pylons.
Yeah, I understand. Talk about worst case scenario.
Am I right, guys? Womp womp.
I want to miss this tour whatever happened.
Yeah, that's your biggest fucking
So much has
concern.
gone to waste. But for what purpose? Why would someone want to do this?
Dominion. That's a good question, actually. And I did have a better grasp on things than he did.
Really?
If someone was misusing their powers from the Ark, why would that man give it to them in the first place? I assume that he chose his specimens carefully. At least, that's the impression he gave to me. I didn't think he'd choose someone so reckless. In fact, I thought I was the only one chosen. And do I really want to leave? I feel like I have to have a part to play in this mystery. For now, it seems like this ends tonight.
Chapter 6 complete.
And that's all the time I have before I'm sent home. That's a tall order. Catch a murderer and save Tara all in one night?
And the prom's tomorrow.
I feel like I bit off more than I can chew.
You didn't do it willingly, dumbass.
So what do we do in the meantime?
I would suggest sticking together. Or at least be around for those who you trust. Shock, Rocker, rarely parted ways. The killer must have been watching. They waited until Rocker was alone. Don't give them that chance. I'm afraid that's all the advice I have.
Wait a minute! You're gonna make us stay here when there's a killer out and about? That's crazy! I thought maybe you'd make us wait at the airport or something, Singe. But keeping us in harm's way?
That's a very pessimistic way of looking at things, killer.
It's an accurate way.
You should rethink this. This is basically a hostage situation. We might as well have guns to our heads.
You kinda do.
And that's the one thing you must never do when someone has a gun pointed at you.
Say fuck you.
Have a dick in my ass?
Make sudden movements?
Too bad he's a...
Exactly. A rash action like that might provoke the assailant into taking rash actions of their own. We must remain here. I think it's best if we let them assume their plan is coming to fruition.
It is.
Yeah, that way we can catch them off guard later on. I will discuss the best course of action with Acheron. If I'm not mistaken, this is far from his first brush with the killer. But as it stands, I think the best course of action is not to give off the impression that we fear the killer, that we're running.
I guess that makes sense. I just don't know.
Truth be told, I don't know either, little buddy, but Asheron will. If the plan changes, I'll let you know.
You got Singe's contact information.
All right.
So fucking
Pop.
useful.
Pa!
Booty call later.
All right.
Singe leans back in his chair with a sigh.
At first, I thought I was responsible for Klace's death. That maybe allowing him to leave this place put him in danger, but now I know we've been targeted. Honestly, I think that Klace would have been attacked no matter where he was. I don't know if that's scary or if it's reassuring. But now the burden of responsibility is easily discarded. I feel as if my mind has become more clear. I can see now that Rain is gone. I will use this newfound resolve to find and restrain the killer. Give them justice.
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 And Asheron and myself will do it swiftly.
In the butt.
Double penetration.
He slams a fist down on his table.
You are free to go.
Sounds like the wrong gesture to use when you're telling someone they're free to go.
Right? You're free to go. Please heed the advice I gave earlier. And I will be in contact about your flight.
Very ominous.
I can understand where he's coming from. Guilt can be a devastating force. To be free from it is truly liberating. Especially if it wasn't your fault.
Jesus Christ.
Dick! You can go! I need to have a few words with Singe!
Oh boy.
I'll run into you later, I'm sure!
Hila reclines in his chair, clearly displaying that he's here to stay.
Oh shit.
They're about to get their fuck on.
Very well. Be safe, Dick.
I nod. This was all a lot to process. I guess we were expected to act like rats in a cage.
Despite all our rage.
Did you guys name yourselves Dick?
Dick?
Yeah.
Alicious.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Oh, dude, it's been amazing.
It's been great.
Moving as the mastermind expects. Hopefully none of us wants to rattle that cage. Yes, save the game.
Okay, it's 11:30.
Keep going.
One more.
All right.
I heard the soundtrack fart.
Yep. Oi, that's you.
I take a deep breath. I heard somebody messing with something I didn't want to. I take a deep breath as I close the door behind me. I press my back against it, resting for a moment. So, Singe was relieved that he's not responsible? It's odd to be relieved in this kind of scenario, but I understand where he's coming from.
Said that already.
We all wallowed in self-pity before.
Oh my god.
We've said this
At least
already.
he's free to use his energy in other ways.
We've said this before.
This is the website.
In this case,
the visual
plotting
novel.
with Asheron. Regardless of how I feel about Singe's current plan, I know that Asheron will keep us all safe. And talk some sense into him if he's off track. Periods instead of commas, what the fuck? It wasn't my place to describe what they did, but it wasn't my place to defy Asheron's orders either. They definitely hired the best in the business.
How do you know?
You didn't do anything.
Dick.
Dick.
As if on cue, he approaches me.
I saw the paramedics carry out the body bag. I was terrified, wondering who it could be.
They didn't tell you?
But I got a text from Singe right away. I'm glad to see you're safe. But in the light of what happened, I think some changes need to be made. Singe does not have a good grasp on things. I expect some answers from him promptly, and I expect him to put me in charge. Rocker's death was a tragedy.
Is.
Was.
His death is a tragedy.
Was.
Is.
Was.
Is.
One that could have been easily avoided. If only.
Cutting off Asheron, Shock approaches with fervor.
Oh boy.
Who's Shock?
Shock, his boyfriend. Or
Bruh! What? Bruh, what, bruh? What did you say?
I was just saying, it's a tragedy what happened to Rocker.
He was so young and so supple as well.
Shock's hands turn to fists. He trembles, clearly fighting off tears and a raging erection.
Bruh. What happened?
Asheron looks at me, unsure of how to respond. How about, well, your buddy died. Best of luck. Waka waka waka. I shrug. Dealing with this is not my expertise.
You're right.
There was an incident, Shock. Like what happened to Klace. Actually, it was exactly the same.
Rocker died in the same way?
Rock asphyxiation.
I guess Singe gave Asheron more info than us. But if this was true, then the person texting me, they killed Klace. But not only that, they were the Midnight Killer, using their power from the Ark for nefarious purposes. Then, the culprit is really in the building, and with access to power from a place like that? I shiver, utterly terrified at the implications. Also, why am I not doing a goddamn thing about it? It's all connected, more than I thought. I wouldn't be surprised if Terra was involved too.
Bruh. What?
Unfortunately, bruh, yes.
Bruh, how could you let... Bruh, no, you shouldn't have let this happen, bruh. No, bruh. Bruh.
Me?
Bruh. Yes, bruh, you're the best in the business,
I knew
bruh.
where this was going to go. He's going to blame him and get in a fight.
Perfect track record, bruh. What? You're Jesus here, bruh. You're supposed to save us here,
I'm
bruh.
one guy. I'm one guard, alright? Can't be teleporting
But, you know,
everybody.
what are you doing over at the Wank Tree, bruh? Like, where is Rocker, bruh?
Well, judging by...
No, bro, no. Bro, no. No, bro. I don't care, bro. No. Just, no. Enough with your thinking, bruh. Do what you're doing, bruh. I don't have any more friends, bruh. I'm alone now.
Shock, please.
No, bruh. No.
In a fit of anger, Shock throws a punch at Asheron.
Block. Block.
But Asheron doesn't move from his place.
Take it like a
Oh,
bitch.
like a fucking anime. Like
He
typical
stands
anime.
his ground. Reaching out a paw, he catches Shock's
Block.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Bruh.
What? That's impossible.
Bruh?
No one's ever blocked my shock
Asheron
punch.
Block,
squeezes
squeeze.
Shock's fist.
No one ever.
He trembles in pain, trying to break free. But Asheron's grip tightens. Looks like Shock's fingers might snap at any second.
Bruh.
It's clear that Shock is starting to panic. Perhaps he thought less of Asheron, or more of himself.
It's hypocritical of you to say that.
Huh?
Instead of releasing his grip, he tightens it further.
Don't place the blame on me. We're dealing with a serial killer here. And if I'm supposed to protect you, you don't want to be on my bad side.
He releases his grip. Shock flies back and lands on the floor. The momentum of his attempts to escape used against him. He quickly pushes himself up and runs away. He covers his face as if in shame.
Bruh.
After a few moments pass, Asheron turns back to me.
Terribly sorry about that scene.
Bruh.
This is the most exciting thing that happened all day.
Right.
I have little patience for men like him. Quick to anger, irrational, you know. I saw it in his eyes. He thinks I'm responsible for Rocker. There's no way he's thinking clearly. I know it's my job to protect, but I can't be everywhere all at once. It's not fair for him to blame me.
Right? What do you think, Dick?
I'm afraid that now I'm self-conscious. I must
Exactly
not
what
let
he's gonna
this
say.
thinking dissuade me.
Exactly what it's gonna
He
say.
rests his paw on his chin. In deep thought.
Perhaps it would be best if you followed after him. I think in his situation, he might do something we consider stupid.
Oh, please commit suicide.
People can do that when they've lost everything, when they have nothing left to lose.
Well, he's got a career.
And Daz.
I don't know who Daz is, but
Fuck, buddy.
Oh, no, that's something to live for.
Titty Fox.
Oh, the Titty Fox.
One of
them.
two.
Oh, okay.
it could put us all in danger. I'm only suggesting this because I saw you hang out with him and Rocker earlier. I think it's better that you do this, especially with what just happened. I don't want to do that to him again. Of course, I'm sure he'll find a way to twist my rectum against me. I'm only one man. We're not gods. We're limited.
To one rectum.
To one rectum. Can we truly be held responsible for something we never had the power to stop in the first place?
That is a run-on sentence.
It really fucking is. This, I am not sure. Either way, you should get going. I'm having a meeting with Singe as well. I promise to change for the better. I'll be in touch as soon as I'm out.
You got Asheron's contact information!
Of which is useless.
Yeah, what is this gonna play in the game?
Are they gonna be like, who do you want to call? Who's
Ghostbusters! Yeah, probably.
He gives me a nod and slowly walks away. I suppose he's right. I should check up on Shock.
Because you know so much
noticed
about him.
Keela exiting Singe's office. He runs downstairs without even seeing me.
This walk of shame.
I wonder what's on his mind.
Yeah, from last night's actions in the butt.
He's been acting a little off lately. Asheron shrugs as he enters the office. I do the same as I follow after Shock.
Nice sound effect there, Tahoe.
Thank you.
So this is all in one building.
So far.
Yep.
Holy fucking shit, we're still here, aren't we?
He wanders the convention center by himself, seemingly against the previous instructions of Singe. He scans the room in a curious manner.
Oh my god, can
as
we
if
go
he's
back to
looking for
Terra?
something, unsure of what it is, right?
There's supposed to be a breakout of prison and, a plot to murder the king and...
I really hope I'm not late.
Please never end, Keela.
Sin sure sounds like Sin sure likes the sound of his own voice.
I feel I'm gonna need this.
He nervously presses his penis against the wall. To pass the time, he uses his phone for a few
The only way we
moments.
can keep ourselves alive is by inserting dick jokes everywhere.
But out of the corner of his eye, he notices something. A figure slowly approaches him.
I'm gonna need this.
The Slender Man.
This is confirmation enough that he's not too late. He lets out a sigh of relief as his worry washes away. Alright,
Tit
throw me
girl.
down. You ready?
Well, shit, things are happening fast now. A little bit. I hope he dies next.
The conch will save him.
Yes.
What's good, fuck boy?
I swear to God, if the conch actually saves his ass, I'm going to be so pissed.
That'd be funny as fuck. I know you'd be so pissed.
Good, you made it. Did you bring what I wanted?
Me too, actually. I didn't think Singe would ever shut up. He's really determined to catch this killer.
Oh, I'm fucking
Wait,
sure.
did Keela and Max ever meet up until now?
No.
Okay.
But don't worry, my weapons are pointed at all of you. Asheron's too stupid to stop him himself, I know that. He's too infatuated masturbating over that fuck girl Daz. Titties, I know.
Really? Titties? I didn't figure him the type. He seemed all business and no pleasure.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff behind closed doors. If you saw his internet history, oh my god, I have, because I'm the NSA. But, you know, we don't have much time here. I need to do a quickie real fast, so let's go.
Well, you know, I'm here. I never leave someone like you hanging.
I just imagine a super tiny squirrel just like hyperactively fucking a regular sized fox, and the fox going, "Is it in?"
Oh god.
Hey man, I feel like he's one of those, like, what is it? They're literally called squirrels, I think, in the gay community. They generate their power from their extremely fast movements.
Oh god.
They're called power bottom.
That's a different term.
It's not every day that a billionaire.
Look, you fucking fuckwit. Call me Max.
That's a boy's name.
I know. And besides, I don't need my money to find me. My killing does.
Oh, okay, of course. I didn't mean to offend you, Max.
You didn't.
Okay, Keela, you'll never offend me
You
again.
didn't. Don't worry. Can I kill you yet?
Right?
It's not like you knew I was about to kill you. But, you know, all the same, I am just here as regular old Max. So let's get this shit going already, even though I am a massive CEO of a military company.
Now, that sounds fair. Well, I'm here as a faggoty squirrel named Keela. So we're on even playing ground.
Not at all.
What did you want me to talk about?
Everything. Life, death, how I want to fuck you in the ass, everything.
Do you have a strap on?
Yes, yes I do. But hey, you like the weapons, even though I have a gun pointing at your head?
I mean, not really. I don't really like big dicks. I know Acheron does, though. But he's also not doing his job. I mean, if he was, Rocker would be.
Still dead? Yep. Glad you see it my way. You all need to die.
But your weapons didn't help either. So I can't say for sure.
What are your fucking weapons?
I don't know.
God damn.
Sorry, Max.
Whoa, rude. You're not very smart, are you? Oh, God, I don't know whether to be laughing at your stupidity or offended that you're talking to me, you plebeian.
I hope someone
Look,
admits
the
that
clear
someday.
person to blame is Singe for being a massive cunt.
Detonate the
For
weapons.
some reason, I felt it wise to give him the Hiroshima nuke detonators.
I was just thinking that, like, oh shit, someone's attacking one of my pop stars. Let me
I mean-
activate the bomb.
I mean, it's not to worry. I have the Nagasaki ones, but all the same, it's my job to know this shit. I mean, when you offer a man when he offers you oral sex, you know, you gotta give something, right?
Oh shit, someone's attacking Rocker in backstage? Oh man, that Claymore in the front entrance didn't do shit.
But instead, he's just having a wank session in the back, probably with Acheron. I don't know who's top or bottom in this situation. I don't know. I don't want to know.
Say it.
He's a fucking drama queen. No wonder Acheron's bending him over.
Well, Rocker's death changed that. He realizes Klace's death wasn't his fault. So he feels a little better now.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah! So maybe his judgment will be more clear. It's still no excuse for Rocker, though.
Wow, you actually said something useful. But, you know, I haven't tested my weapons on all of you yet. Don't worry, that'll change.
I guess so. I'm not gonna be here for much longer anyways.
You sure aren't.
I'm flying home later. But Singe wants us to keep it a secret, so why would my dumbass tell you? He says if the killer knows that we're plotting, they might take rash action.
Oh my god.
You don't say!
Max smirks softly. Come on, Max, smirk softly. Perfect.
You know, you shouldn't share this with me, but thank you anyway.
Didn't I just say that?
Wouldn't want you to get caught in the crossfire.
Crossfire.
Crossfire! Yeah, exactly. So, whatever happens here, I'm all out of dicks.
Oh, this can change.
I didn't want to come here to begin with.
Whoa, I can't believe you said that. Let's change that. You must really like me for some stupid, fucking asinine reason, you absolute cunt.
You got nice tits. Well, I don't see why I can't. I just mentioned those titties, and I hate Tokyo.
What?
What? What?
It's so stupid. Everyone is staring at me like I'm weird, like I'm
Like I'm a foreigner or something. Fuck.
like I'm not a gay little squirrel.
Sure, fine, whatever. Me being the NSA, I went through your browser history.
Really? What'd you find?
Everything.
Penises?
It's just I find you so interesting.
So-
Your interests align with mine. I had no idea someone finds scat porn so interesting.
Your
Just
conch.
so you know, I'm totally gonna clip the line where you say I'm just a faggoty little squirrel.
Oh, yeah, I knew that was a
Down to
highlight.
Discord.
Your conch collection, your life-size Renamon plushie.
Did you tell anyone else about your interests? I mean, you know, why you like it so much?
He's a secret agent.
No, I just happen to like the penis.
Yeah, I can see why. People will probably think you're even more of a fucking weirdo.
Lying about what?
Hey!
At 2 kilo?
You keep that to yourself, Max.
No.
No one needs to know I like the penis.
No, I won't. But hey, if you do me one thing, I will keep it to myself.
Just murder
Give
someone.
me your porn.
Fine. Checkmate, I guess.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I don't have any of my gear on me. You know, I just need to step away and grab that for a second.
Why are you delaying?
You see, I just want one more meeting. One more thing. 7 tonight sound good? Bring lube.
Jesus Christ, everyone's meeting at 7.
Yep, it's for the red wedding.
You okay with that, fuckboy?
Sure. Where at?
Max points down a hallway connected to the lobby.
Thanks.
That door. There. Be there. You see, it's just very small, very neat. I don't need very much room for this. Plus, you honestly want someone to walk in as I'm shitting on your chest. So, be there. Bye. By the way, cleanup's on you.
She disappears just as fast as she arrived.
I had to open my big mouth. I keep getting myself into trouble.
Oh, Keela.
Oh, waka waka.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Keep going.
No, dude, it's almost midnight. I gotta work.
Oh, okay. So do I.
Alright, so we're going to be calling in here?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, well the story has actually genuinely gotten interesting now.
Define interesting.
I wish I would know the beginning so I know the context of this.
Well, we have a collection for
After
you.
the stream's done, I'll play you the previously that we've done for the other couple streams.
I did my own for the first 2 parts we did, actually.
Yeah, Andy has a blog.
Alright, well, in that case, this is iJimTm.
This is Max K from Ranting Red Head.
This is CrafyAndy.
Hi.
That's Subject 72.
Special guest.
Y'all have a good one.